too bright. Oh my! The sun is burning me.
What? Yeah, what was that? I could see it on your webcam.
Yeah, I could feel it. I was getting evaporated.
Your
Go away,
retinas are
sun. Go
gone.
away. I can barely see the screen.
Alright.
He's got like spoons. Alrighty.
So roll a d4, I guess.
And your race or
What?
species or how they call it.
Change my face. What?
Not-
You got a problem with my face?
Not be a draw. Not be a
Hey,
draw.
this is like 5 in a row. That's ridiculous.
Wow, definitely drop figures.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, last session we.
But that's what you were pulling for.
Yeah, I think so, right?
No, we're just voting for who to die, you know? Just pull
Yeah,
it.
I
they
mean,
were doing
that's
that earlier.
totally fair. I immediately leave you all to die. Okay.
Wait a minute.
There can be only one.
Wait, are you
survivor,
ready?
you know?
Jackie?
Sorry?
Are you
Oh,
ready?
yeah, I've been ready. I've just been, I popped on the stream like 10 minutes ago.
Nah, I can do it, don't worry. I don't make you guys recap on this one, so I actually take notes in this one. Okay.
Nice.
What?
Okay. Welcome to session 12. No complaints? Everyone in agreement? Good. Session 12 of Blood and Shackles.
A number beyond 1. So yep, I'm fine with it.
Exactly. Last time, the party flew down in the boat. I guess that you can fly
Sailed.
in boats. Sailed.
With
Flew
all
down.
speed.
Down to
Sail.
Hell Harbor in order to save Crixel from the horrible curse that was slowly, well, not that slowly, destroying his body. Upon reaching Hell Harbor, you found a fairly well-kept coastal town in quite good condition, very civilized, and you arrived quite late at night and headed straight over to see the town's
Dr.
leading
Jones.
medical expert, Dr. Jones, indeed. I'm gonna always think of fucking,
Harrison
what's
Ford.
his name? Indiana
Yeah.
Jones. Yeah. And he,
In his younger years.
he was indeed able to save Crixel without too much difficulties, it seemed. However, probably at the cost of quite powerful magic.
Maybe
And
because
in
that's
the
a naval
payment-
campaign, but I just think of Davy Jones.
Oh, that's-
Dr.
maybe
Davy
that's
Jones.
who made it.
I just think of that
ship.
scene when the guy says Dr. Jones in Indiana Jones. You know that like voice. You know,
Sure,
that,
yeah.
He's like, yeah. They don't
Just
say
one of the
Dr.
best
Jones,
supporting
Davy
actor.
Jones. Sure, that guy. Don't know his name. Oh no, what's it now? No, I was thinking the other guy saying Dr. Jones. There's a different one who
John
says Dr.
Rhys-Davies?
Jones at one point. No.
Jones.
Well, there's
It's
the
like
Nazis.
one of the
you're
bad guys say Dr.
Yeah,
in the way I really
Dr.
remember.
Jones.
Yeah.
One of
Like,
the...
yeah.
I mean, we don't
I know
try.
you're
We try
talking
to not
Anyway,
cohabitate with
and
those
after
kind of
meeting
people.
with Dr. Jones, he was able to save Crixel, but in payment, he wanted you to go find or in some way obtain some Cyclops bones that he would then powder for use in his own medical matters, you assume. In kind of assurance that you would do it within a reasonable time, you basically signed over, or you signed a contract stating that if you did not complete the task within a week, the boat that Shelby's old boat, the Lost Tides, would be forfeit as payment, which was maybe a little bit of a difficult decision, but obviously you didn't really have many options with Crixel being the way he was, so you signed over the deed. Well, no, you didn't sign over, but you signed
A contract.
Yeah,
Definitely not a
and then
devil
you,
contract.
Definitely not devil contract. And then not all contracts, devil contracts, and
Or infernal, yeah.
and then you the next morning set out to try to find such a place that you would be able to obtain these Cyclops remnants. You asked a bit around town and found out that this island actually at one point was like home to a assumably pretty large Cyclopean influence. There are some ruins all about the island in particular. That's why it actually got the name the Devil Arches, over the large arches that were left behind by their old civilization. But most of it is, being long destroyed or raided or so on. You explored around, heard there was like an old tower not too far outside town that you thought you'd at least go have a look at, see if there's anything there, or perhaps learn more about the Cyclops themselves. Upon getting there, it was quite badly destroyed or damaged, and a couple of imps were around who you managed to just scare away, and then you managed to climb up the old structure, which, even though being destroyed, such a large and imposing construction, still was pretty safe to climb. And yeah, when you were at the top, I believe it was Johnny or Crixwell, I can't remember who spotted out below. Yeah, Crixwell, yeah, spotted out below amongst like the kind of jungle. There's this kind of train around you, like almost like kind of hidden in like the foothills of a mountain, another like kind of old structure, which you then decided to go investigate. And upon reaching it, it was clear this one was at least much less disturbed. It had large, imposing doors and columns outside that seemed fairly undamaged. And you rested the night before delving inside in the morning. You had a slight difficulty when you got attacked by a multitude of arms rising up from the ground, trying to pull you into the earth itself, but
No
nothing a
thanks.
little retreating and walking around by itself. So so you did that, and then into this next room where you got attacked by a few like kind of animated statues, I suppose is what you would call them, which you managed to defeat without as much troubles as the hands gave you. And that is where we will begin after you have just basically destroyed them and it's like rubble flying around you. Mm-hmm.
We rolled too well last combat.
Exactly.
That's why
Cool, you
death
lucked
is
out.
on the horizon.
Man, everyone's aware of that. What's going on?
We can
my
turn back.
gosh.
Everyone's
Oh,
so
we
fucking
can't.
aware.
We can't. We need to save the ship.
We just, I think, the enemies rolled like 3 nat 1s and we rolled like 5 nat 20s.
Yeah, that's true.
Really?
That's true. Yeah, he rolled like shit this time for once.
I only roll like shit though, so no need to worry.
Yeah.
He
I'm just
never
saying,
rolls like shit.
I
The-
just
the-
remember Captain Blackjack rolling really well. Saving
He
our
was a
asses.
gambler. He had to roll well.
well, no, he rolled like trash. And
Yeah.
then his death apparently inspired all the others to roll fucking insane.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but yeah, and yeah, just remember, like, yeah, this place is really huge. Like, kind of out there, looking ahead of these doors, and there's like you can just about see them at the edge of your vision, and there's these kind of big
that's
double
doors.
door, huge ones, like the one to the entrance to this place.
Johnny, is there anything down on this side?
Let me take a look.
Some doors here. So those are supposed to be the scary Cyclops. See?
And so down here, that these aren't actually
There
they're no
anymore.
longer there, right? They kind of would things are animated, and then yeah, chase you.
We're
This opens up a bit down here, so maybe we all group up before we move further down here, just in case.
Yes,
Cyclops
agreed.
made of stone. It would be hard to get their bones in that case.
I don't think those were the actual Cyclops.
Oh,
The statues, right?
but
Mhm.
just they didn't seem so dangerous.
Crixel, are you joining
Mm.
us?
Oh, yes, I was fixing the
For a
gaps.
man, for an older man of wisdom, Nate, you seem to tempt fate quite a lot.
Oh, do I?
Oh,
I
how-
don't really
how it
remember.
feels. Yeah, I guess that comes with the territory. Well,
I mean,
Oh.
I was just
More.
Yeah, you see two
seeing
more of these
Crixel
kind
seek
of
in danger. And
We get prepared to stab the back of the statue next.
Okay.
You
You
guys got
see, kind of,
smashed.
it's hard to tell in the dim light, no one has dark vision, right? But between them on the wall, there is like a large sort of like mural, like kind of carved in, like colors still fading, but still there in some places.
What is it of?
yeah.
Yeah, so you try to look up. It looks quite complicated. Like there's a lot of like kind of stuff going on, right? Like it almost looks like it's telling a story in a way. So you have to study it for a little bit. But it seems to basically, as far as you can tell, to show almost like a life of like a Cyclops individual. Like it's like focus about like one sort of Cyclops who kind of is clearly the subject and like the different kind of panels or frames that the mural goes on. And it's basically it's hard to tell exactly what happens, or like because it is faded and kind of damaged a little bit. But it certainly seems to be one individual of like clearly prominence. Like near the end,
Yeah.
there's like kind of scenes of them kind of like like similar to the scene you saw outside of them like ruling over there. You saw a different mural of like one person almost being like worshipped almost like the Cyclops. This to you seemed like it could potentially be the same individual, but more like the life leading up to that, and just hard to really make out details. If you want to try to understand it more, you can give me a society check, but it is also quite abstract and damaged over time.
It's the great Cyclopsius of cycloptic lore.
Exactly. You do see in images this one is specifically bigger than the others, like kind of around it.
So this guy could be their king or something, right? Maybe that's his palace or where he's buried.
Possibly.
Should you not have Johnny take a look at you before you tempt fate more?
Do you think we have time? I can give you guys a little bit of my path.
It would be appreciated. That
This music was
some
pretty
statue
hard.
took a cheap shot.
Yeah, I can make more chill music.
That's not fair. That's what you do.
Where's the chill music?
But that's my thing. They stole my thing.
Very rude of them.
Imagine if they had daggers.
Yeah. I mean, imagine if like we went around, knocking statues' heads off. Like that's your thing.
I do that?
No, sorry, never mind. You did.
Okay. Who wants to go first?
Me,
You gotta
me.
make that choice. You
Okay,
know
fine.
me, no,
Okay.
the old guy.
DC 20
Oh, of course.
on Nate.
Oh,
Oh,
baby.
Oh,
Crushed it.
oh.
Was that like 48 plus
48
30
plus
or some
10.
shit?
Yeah,
30?
30? Relax, Jack.
I think it's
You play a healer and he knows what 48.
I've never crit success on that on a
That's
DC
true,
20.
that's
Okay.
true, that's true.
Is it plus 20? Is that
No,
double?
plus 10, plus 10.
Plus 10, it is
48
10,
plus
yeah.
10. Yeah, you were right.
You
But,
got
uh,
double the plus 10, apparently.
Yeah. Jacko confused me.
Jack is a very confusing individual.
Nice.
I don't see why the 10
That's
doesn't get double.
not the best rolls,
Alright.
but yeah, that's 21 for Nate.
So now we're rolling at 28 for
Thank
me.
you.
And
You wouldn't mind.
yeah, I'll do 20 again. We'll do 20.
Yeah.
Let's say again.
Oh!
Let's go.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
Yeah. Back to full, baby.
Let's go, okay.
You only have 40 HP out there. What the hell? So low.
Yeah, again, I have plus 0 con.
Oh, you
And
insane.
I'm a rogue.
Ew.
I think
We haven't had a chance to increase it.
I have plus
that's
1, you know.
Yeah, we're missing. We're so close to that, Ian. Come on.
That's
you
pretty
know.
it's so
know.
close. It's so close. Yeah, so
planning to,
Johnny,
although I
you
haven't
take a
And,
look
you know,
over
once
the
we get
dirty bit.
another level, I
Finish.
can get 5 more feet of speed actually, because my
Whoa,
armor's not gonna be too heavy for me anymore.
Oh.
Oh, that would be nice.
We got to get.
That'd be nice.
I got to become a scout so that I can get more speed.
All the speed. Yeah, so Johnny, you find some really good dirt in here somehow, you know.
I have none with me.
Ah, you brought some with, of course.
And of course, like, you know, I also mixed in some of the, like, from the broken statues, you know, like the dust. A little dust
Oh,
sprinkles
yeah,
on
that's
top.
great.
Alright, then I'll make them for some foresight later. Don't worry about it.
It's like
So, yeah.
pseudoscience bullshit. Home
We are
remedies.
part
Yeah.
statue.
But-
No.
What is everyone else's
Yeah.
max HP? I'm just wondering.
44.
42.
64.
Cool.
So how much is
You?
Nate?
64.
Jesus.
Yeah,
That's gonna
literally.
be-
Wait,
One
that's
more
right,
than
he's in the
you.
front.
And
A
you're just
Mario
4 above
spell.
me, who's just 2 above. Yeah, it's not a
And how much?
Not a tanky party.
42.
42.
Not a tanky party, that is for fucking
Which
sure.
wait, how do you only have 2 more HP than me? I'm trying to remember how do we figure
I'm
this out.
I'm Crixel. I'm a Tengu, so I only have D6 ancestry.
You only have 6? Thank you.
Oh,
so
that's
much, man.
right. Yep. Because
Makes
yeah, you
sense.
have 4 more from levels, but 2 less from ancestry.
Nate, you see this what's
Door.
it called? Yeah, really big, heavy door in front of you.
What is this?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
2 of them.
Oh, is this another one of those gigantic set of doors?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So,
It's not set. I'm searching. It's not
Open them
trapped or
again,
anything, right?
You know, like Aragorn. and
What's the Quickstill?
It's not trapped or anything, right? You tell me if it is.
I mean, you'll look. I know you're searching.
Okay. I'm
not
searching
answering
well.
that
So
question. Fine.
Mm,
So
Alright.
we're going in, right? Other-
Yes, but maybe we do a quick
okay.
search and make sure there's no traps.
I have looks.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Crixel says no. I go back into stealth mode. I hit control on my keyboard.
Mm.
Now, am I insane or I can't open this?
You gotta give me a strength check as you try. 'cause
Yeah,
it's such
They're
a
big
heavy
doors
Oh.
door.
again.
Okay, okay. That makes sense.
And you do need to. You can't really have. You could have maybe like a weapon in one hand, but then you'd get like a negative. If you really want to shove, you can't need both your hands free.
The athletics.
Yeah.
Right. See.
Mhm.
Public. Right.
Yep.
Could be.
Yeah. Everyone will see how good you are.
Oh,
Oh, you just like
Oh,
It
bro,
don't
the
matter.
door open.
Aragorn opening
Everyone
doors. Let's go.
probably-
He just like
Boom,
turns
you
his
kick it
hip and just
down.
hip checks the door open completely.
Yeah.
Pretty damn
just
impressive.
smash it into the wall.
It's the other side with surprising speed.
Easy.
Some rubble here, boys.
Yeah, you see in the
Stairs.
corner of this room, it looks
Boys.
like somewhere along the time either some like the roof kind of collapsed in, or this side is kind of built into the hillside, right? And probably at some point there was some sort of land shifting over time or something to that effect. And
So would
sort
there
of
be
like
like
cave-
rays of light shining in through, or not?
no, not so much like that. No, it's not like
Oh.
you're quite actually deep inside the hillside now. It's more just like over how many hundreds or thousands of years, right? At some point, the sun here was affected.
And then these are stairs up or down.
Down.
So
Hmm.
let's.
This room, it kind of continues the story that you saw kind of between the statues down there. It kind of reads almost like can you see my arrow, my measuring tape?
Yeah.
It kind of goes like this, almost like it would go all the way around, kind of like something you would almost in a museum, like like look along and as you're walking through a room. And again, it seems to tell the story of life. There's a lot of kind of like great battles. It looks like with this individual, but in the end, like kind of near where you're standing, Nate, as you kind of look through it all, you actually see them. Basically, you don't see them lose a fight, but at the end, you see like basically a large sarcophagus and then being like placed inside it. So it seems that it like kind of shows their life coming to the end at the end of this mural.
You are right. King or something.
Yeah, but that. I mean, I'd imagine that now if that's super old.
Even kings die.
Yeah, it seems so. Why is it so dark here?
Because there's no light.
Oh, yeah. Roddy, can you? Yeah.
Let's just hope this one stays dead, right?
He would have to if we take his bones.
And surely the doctor would give us an increase if we get some hero Cyclops' bones.
See, this is like a huge cavern you walk into now, like maybe easily like a 50 foot, to the ceiling. So like, just the limit of the light, and like, the light, you can't see the wall on the far end yet.
But how could you recognize king's bones? Are there any?
I was
different
mostly joking. The doctor will rip us off at every chance he can.
They do
Maybe
that.
they are gold.
Yeah, it's so crazy. No one having dark vision. What a world.
It's old
Us
school.
looking around, we see and think.
For
Interesting.
now, not particularly. I mean, for now, you can't see damn much out of this room. You kind of feel it's like more open, but like you still can't see very much of it. So
But
now,
for a little bit more lights.
The music is not getting louder, right?
No. Oh, but as you go here and kind of Johnny walks in, you see.
Oh.
It's not like it matches clearly, the thing in the mural, but there's clearly a large, almost kind of coffin-shaped sarcophagus, in like the kind of center of this room. And you actually see kind of basically around the middle of it. I mean, you can't see where the top is, but around here, there is a. Actually, no, sorry, that's not right. At the foot of it, yeah. So it's here, basically like over here and like going to like here is one of those big arches that you have previously seen in like before the washout that you've heard about around the island, and it's basically almost like if this was a bed, like at the foot of like a doorway, the arch is almost like a door, way to the sarcophagus.
So, was he a devil, Cyclops?
Although
And you go here and you kind of look up and you see kind of the wall at the top here. You see like into the wall, there is like several of those like what you would get in tombs where like a body would rest just inside like like a kind of shelf in the wall. I don't know if it has like that. If I don't, that must have a proper name, but I don't know what you call it. You know, when there's like the little hole in the wall that the body is like laying,
I don't
and
know.
you do a little nook. Yeah, there must be a fancy word. And you see like along it, like easily like a dozen or so of these just kind of in regular spaces along there, and like in them you do see if you kind of go up and look like what's it called? Yeah, like bones and like kind of wrapped like with the old rags and everything like that.
So these look like bones. Should we just
How big are they?
take a bunch?
Crixel, as he's talking about that, and you're kind of going in to look through them. You're kind of
Mhm.
investigating the room a little bit as well. And as you kind of peer at the sarcophagus, you're not getting too close, but you've got quite a good eye on you. And you see, like, not, like, just kind of carved into the side, like almost like around it, are these strange sort of like symbols that you don't recognize.
There is writing on the tomb.
Mm.
Not letters I know. Big ones.
So, Nate, what are you doing? You just,
I'll look at the writing. Do I recognize any of it?
Okay, so you go over and have a look at where the sarcophagus. No, you're unsure. Johnny, I mean, you're like listening to this and you're also searching, so you take a look. They look to you more like some sort of magical runes of some nature. Like not active or anything, because there's they're not glowing or anything like that, but they certainly appear to be like in like that more language. Different than what you would commonly use, but this is obviously an old place.
Potentially
All the
protection
natural ones, huh?
wards or something to help keep the bones, or to try to lock him in, right? If he's undead.
Yeah, then magical rules don't work anymore. Potentially, this is getting spooky, bros.
I mean, it sounds like we're about to test that theory. So
Okay,
go ahead,
But
go
Crixel.
ahead.
kind of like point at the wall where Nate's standing, but there are bones there. Maybe we don't need sarcophagus.
Sure.
Do they look
Yeah,
like
of
big
course.
bones?
What's that?
Do they look like big bones? Like bigger
Yeah.
than I would have? Okay.
Yes. So I'll just pick up a
Hmm.
bunch of bones. I
Okay,
mean,
then something
oh,
happens when you go
oh
to
man.
disturb the bones. Indeed, something does happen as the runes now begin to glow.
Nate, you idiot.
You idiot, Nate.
Just glow or
No, the runes just start to glow, but you also hear. Whoa, that's loud. It's your music. You're
I'm
muted,
here.
Josh. You don't hear anything? Oh, what a kick that's loud for me.
That's
You
what-
That's some interesting music.
you hear some shuddering from
Oh
the
no.
sarcophagus, like almost like it shakes, and like if any of you are kind of looking at action, the whole thing almost like visibly moves.
Oh no.
And the yeah, indeed, the
I fucking told you.
yeah. I mean, we need the bones, man. So
you needed the bones.
so I
Everyone
mean,
I toggle into initiative.
okay. I moved. I'll go back.
Lesser death pops up.
Always a lesser death.
I didn't know it's lots of death.
You
You
would
roll above a 10 for once, please. Oh my god, I still can't.
No.
Still can't do
Oh
it.
my god, I'm rolling like a boss today.
Gotcha.
Yeah. No,
Actually,
Okay,
rolls today.
Yeah, Johnny, you were looking at it, you just see like the whole thing sort of shake and the runes start to light up. And actually, give me I gotta check something. Oh, but I can't measure distances, but then you'll know the distance. I'll just like do this, and now you don't get to know.
But now you gotta do math, sucker.
Dude, I could do counter squares anyway. Yeah, give me a will save, Johnny. As you kind of look at these runes and they kind of, and you feel a strange, almost like feeling in your mind, and depending on how well you save.
Oh no,
you see.
no, the feeling go
Ah.
away.
Oh, okay. Wow, Johnny is rolling like a god. Okay, did you guys have had the 5 nat 20s already? It's that's insane. No, Johnny,
No,
you
I
just
mean-
take it off. It almost you felt like it. When you were looking at the runes, like they were almost compelling you to do something, but you
Yeah,
just
it's
like
not-
immediately. It just,
Don't look at the runes, bros. There's some bad stuff going on here. I don't particularly want to wait to see what pops out of there.
You think?
No, that's not
Something-
the right
Tells me that I don't have the choice and just not look at the runes.
Yeah.
thing. Yeah, Quicksil's very gullible, so I'm gonna give him guidance. I don't know if that helps. Does that help with saves?
I think it does, yeah.
Yeah, of course. Like guidance, you have guidance.
Thank you.
Quixel, look away. He's this.
Wait, didn't you guidance me last fight? I can't
Ah,
remember.
shit.
Oh yeah, I think he did use guidance on like everybody, right?
Yeah.
Fuck. You mean for an hour, right?
Yeah.
We were
Why didn't
standing
you put on the, you
around.
should have put on the guidance immunity jacket so we could have remembered.
True, true.
Yeah, you fools. Okay, well, in that case then.
Me. Pick me.
Nah.
Have you not been
I'm the
guidance?
only one who doesn't have it.
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah, you can have guidance.
You feel better too.
That's one action. That's one action. You know what? I'm just gonna kind of like go back here to the back of this room.
Oh, I'll put them in the dark. I love it.
I was like, okay, a little bit light. I'll be here. I'll be here. And my turn
Oh,
here.
that's nice. That's
Oh, if I
nice.
can't see the runes, it's genius.
Genius.
They're glowing.
Do you have one more action, Johnny? Or
No, it's gonna be it. Basically, just yeah.
sure. Okay, Crixel.
Try to recall knowledge about
But
these
you
things.
don't. You turn your eyes. I mean, you don't look in that direction, but you don't see it's actually like you needed to look at it. It was more you think just like if you don't look at it, you still feel like this magic like affect you. Give me a
Oh.
will save.
You got this.
Oh,
You got this.
Okay, yeah, you again feel like they're trying to compel you perhaps to do something, but you just shake it off. You just kind of ignore the feeling.
no, no, no. Okay, so... But there's a big rumble going on, right?
Yeah.
I don't need my music. I will delay.
You will delay.
Just like ready with my weapons.
Oh, fucking Johnny's it still happens every time. Okay, you just are ready with your weapons, and suddenly the top of the sarcophagus is just like thrown off with
Oh my
like
God.
quite an insane display of force. So basically flies up like a good 20 feet across the room. With a huge amount of strength clearly behind
Which
it.
Bad news,
direction?
bad news.
Just like kind of south, it's
Okay.
something
Just like straight
up
up and it
from
falls
the
back
inside.
down.
Yeah, it was like definitely diagonal sort of like gets a lot of air, but then kind of almost like pushes over itself a couple of times for like just landing and like smashing at the bat base, and then out of like the thing climbs a ginormous looking,
Oh my God.
and it
Holy
ends up,
shit.
let's say it ends up here, and
Whoa. Fucking fuckers of shit.
yeah, I can give you a little bit of art. It does not have the axe like this. It just got its fist.
But it still has flesh on his body?
Yes.
Okay.
It is still a because it's clearly a zombie.
More work to get bonus out.
But that is
His arms are
Let's
real
change.
long.
Yeah, I will get back into initiative.
so
Did you
did
see
you
a
ask how long
picture?
the arms are? What's that? Did you say ask how long the arms were?
No, just look in the picture. Yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
I
they're
didn't
fucking
get to
long.
see the picture.
You
yeah.
didn't see the picture? You also see actually not in this picture, but around the neck of this individual, it's a very sort of ornate, like large golden chain with like a giant sort of red like gem at the base.
Then and ancient blink blink.
Ancient is really bling bling for sure. But yeah, that's it.
I will come back
bonus
into
attack.
initiative.
Okay, cool. Sorry.
Yeah, so while it's still like getting out of the tomb, I just want to like shoot at it, like I pretty much.
Yeah, yeah, okay, yeah, take that. We'll do it.
Let's see, targeted. Strike.
That's a hit.
Beautiful. 9.
Yeah, the bullet just like sinks into it. It just kind of like grunts and looks in your direction.
Then I will rush up, or like step
Rush
up, I
up.
guess.
Mm.
And
Difference, difference.
yeah, and I will do a reloading strike, so the stab doesn't really do anything. Let's see, bam, and then -4. So like slash at its like knees. Ooh.
You hit. Nice, and yeah, you slash off like a good. Wait, should it not be striking as well? Because from your
Oh yeah, sorry, I rolled the wrong
it should be
sword.
attacking with your short sword, right? Yeah.
Yeah, so let me just quickly check that.
Only changing
Damage.
that to d6, right? Yeah.
So
11. Okay, yeah, and it appears actually that the slashing does work. You kind of cut through the rotten kind of flesh with ease. Sorry, I need to. This is a different keyboard. I don't know where buttons are.
yeah, while doing all this, I'm just saying, need help, need help, need help. As I am not trying.
You don't know. You seem to have it. Why didn't I take it away?
It's barely injured.
No,
Okay,
I didn't do that. I didn't do that one. I mean, it's still barely injured, but you
It's still
did.
barely injured.
Out test. I need to measure something with that. You for this. Yeah, no, you're definitely far away from all the weird glowing wounds.
No, for now.
So I'm not initially impacted?
No.
Yata.
Yeah.
Still think that makes me a little worried about moving in, but you know, fuck it.
You know.
You'll
You
live
know.
once, right?
Yeah. I've heard that before.
So I'll rush in,
Noise.
and then
Fuck, I had a free stride, didn't I? Ah.
you did.
I mean, -8. No chance hitting something like that anyway.
Do I think I can trip this fucker?
Oh, hell yeah. It's a zombie,
I mean,
right? Like,
do you have Titan's thing or whatever it's called?
I do. I have
You
Titan
need-
Wrestler.
Oh.
At least I used to. Do I still? Yep, I still do. Good. 'Cause I
used
remember
to-
I changed some things from my first character version. Yeah, still have Titan Wrestler.
Yeah, okay.
So again, it would be my athletics against their reflex.
Correct.
Fuck it, we'll do it.
It's his own boy. He got this.
So I use the. I guess I could just do this here.
Use
Does flanking help in this? I can't remember.
No, it doesn't.
Which is
It
so
makes flat
weird.
for them that only affects your AC and not your reflexes.
Okay.
And you're using the
That's-
sickle, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna roll with the sickle. I'm just using that.
Sure.
In its
That's what the
place.
trip page. Yeah.
Yeah, because yeah.
Mhm.
So here's the roll. 27.
That is a success. Yeah, you somehow, just get this sickle amongst your feet as it's, moving around. It's less a show of strength and more a bit of, I guess, kind of agility. You find the correct kind of place to apply the pressure. And yeah, it falls with like a stud on the ground, like a huge sort of thing. Let me keep it the prone condition.
Right.
You helped.
Yep. And now I will attempt a stab down on its neck with the rapier.
Stab down at the neck.
Yeah. We'll use guidance.
It's coup de grace.
That is a hit with the it being on the ground
Lucky.
actually.
And yeah.
Yeah,
Nice.
well, I mean, I think it would be fun.
Oh,
21.
Whoa, Jesus.
Decent
okay.
rolls for damage.
Oh my god,
for just
yeah,
a
you
hit.
just stab down. And it takes a lot of damage. Wow. Okay, good stuff. Good stuff. You guys very quick to act, no fear at all over this horrible monster. Oh no, I just accidentally did it.
he did it.
Oh.
You did it.
Yatta!
Nate, give me a will save as you begin your turn.
Yep. Public, right?
Hmm?
Yeah.
Huh. Easy.
Hell
You guys are
yeah.
so good. Yeah, you also feel fine. Man, you guys got those good will saves.
I move here, right? This should be good for flank, I guess.
Yeah.
The creature's easier to flank.
And okay, I'll need to change the grip to two-handed, because
Yeah, you were picking up some bones,
yep. And then I'll just do a strike.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oof. Oh, damn.
Unfortunately, you miss. You know, out there tripping up this thing with your like tiny mess thing. That's very heroic. Just running up and doing that. Have a heroic.
Hell yeah. Let's go.
Okay, so that's your turn, Nate.
yep.
Johnny.
Can you use hero points on other people's rolls?
No.
Okay.
No. That would make death so much less risky.
I
You
know.
could also use this.
Dude, that'd be sick, actually.
Pretty much I can do, but what I can do is this. And bam!
A little bit of war.
Ba-boom! Straight in its eye.
Oh my god, nat 20? Okay. It just rolls out the way of the border, I guess.
Damn
I
it!
mean, got that nat 20 gone though. Probably a good time to give it a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure if it hit me with that, I would just be instantly dead.
Dang it, so we need to like.
It's reasonable enough.
Just a
Double action?
guess.
I'm gonna
Wait,
up here.
what's happening?
Look at you, Pixel.
He starts to sing, you spin
I don't know
me
why
right
I'm
round,
doing
baby,
this.
right round.
You move.
Yeah,
over.
that's my turn.
Okay. Crystal at the start turn, give me another will save.
Oh shit, I thought it was one and done, hopefully.
Yeah, apparently not.
Can't keep rolling well on these things. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't use my reroll on this.
Okay, you start to feel almost like these runes, like some like sort of weird ancient, I don't know, magic or compulsion compel you, and you find yourself unable to stop yourself chanting like strange words in like a language you don't recognize, and you don't know what's happening, but your mouth is almost moving by itself. And you spend basically one action this turn doing this chanting, Pixel, so you only get 2 actions.
That was weird. Let's not think about that anymore.
Oh,
Oh wait, maybe it's
Wait,
my
should I
controller,
delete this guy from initiative? Wait a second. Where should he have been in the initiative? He should have been before Pixel, actually, right?
Oh, yeah.
Correct.
It's true because I delayed it
No.
until last
Right, so
minute.
technically, okay, it's whatever. So
So I haven't
hopefully I
chosen
don't
it
kill
yet.
you, and then your initiative.
He's at
changed, right?
23, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, he was.
What do you mean, he won't even target me?
Oh my god, that's perfect. I rolled in so he was in the right place.
There you go. Meant to be.
Okay, so yeah, so before you do the chanting, that happens next turn. He is very angry about getting tripped. Wait, what the fuck? Now I can't open the fact sheet. I click on the token. What the fuck did I do? I broke everything. Holy shit.
You did.
Delete that
okay.
shit. Crazy.
I think we just win then, right?
What the fuck? Yeah, I got to drag
It's
on
like-
a new one and just adjust the HP to be correct. What the fuck happened? That was weird.
This
Why
guy.
is this one so much
Whoa!
bigger?
Oh, what the
Oh,
fuck?
no.
Is he supposed to be that big?
No, he isn't meant to be that.
His big brother
I
comes
messed
out
around
from
with- I messed around
underneath.
with the token. So it should be at this much HP, and then it should be obviously clone, and then I'll replace him with his twin identical brother. You go away.
There's a strong magic.
Oh, this one's also
And
got a
then
roll
re-roll
initiative. I
it
just
into
got to roll
initiative.
initiative into the right point. That'd be so impressive again.
If you did,
Ah,
you
that's so
didn't.
close.
Nah.
Okay, now I can open it. Perfect. Okay. Oh my god, the music's going crazy.
The one thing we know when it comes to music is that Johnny's song will play.
True.
Johnny Song's eternal.
Yeah, it tries to stand. Gets to its feet.
Kill it, Nate. Kill it.
That does provoke from you, Nate.
yo,
Yo.
poor Cyclops.
Fuck it up.
crit.
Oh,
Jesus
Let's
Christ,
go. Nice.
Okay. But then, very angry, it turns its attention on you, Nate. But actually, Crixled well as it does like a kind of huge sort of swing with its like kind of fist, like almost like knocking both of you at once, like aside.
Like our bowling pins? Oh, fuck.
I'm
Like
ready
your
for
bowling
I'm ready
pins.
for Crystal being crit.
Yeah.
So I can
No,
target.
I'm wearing my armor
Crit
now. We're
skull.
good.
I can't target 2 people once, right? To target. I didn't
No.
ask you with AC. Okay.
Let's go for whoever has the higher one. So Nate.
Why is everything so big now? What did I do?
22.
Yo,
Hits both then?
Yes, it meets.
Okay, so you... Let me see if the damage is the same for both. Yeah, I'll say it's the same damage for both. No, I'll do it individually. Yeah, individually. Interesting. So Nate, you take 25 bludgeoning damage.
Ooh.
Can't even take
Fixo,
two
you
of those.
take 20 bludgeoning damage.
Do we get moved out of the way?
No, you get like smash and reel around a little bit in your web. You don't actually get shoved. Okay, Crixel. So yeah, on your turn here, you have to spend one action doing this weird chanting.
Alright. They do a reloading strike. I think, yeah, while the arm smashes past me, I'll try to like target that arm to like blow it off as best as I can.
Blow it up.
I'm gonna reroll this.
Okay.
What's a 4 from 18 to 4? What a BS.
There you go.
This doesn't
'cause
benefit
it's
from
ranged,
flanking,
it
right?
doesn't-
No,
yeah.
it's ranged.
No,
Okay,
no,
it's just a normal hit, I'm afraid.
Dang.
Ah, fuck. One day I'll crit with this. Okay,
One
so
day.
damage
And it's gonna be beautiful.
9.
Okay.
Maybe I should just
Wow.
focus with this guy because he's weak to slashing actually. And then with my fun action, I will do another reloading strike. Or should I move? Injured, uninjured, heavily injured. I think.
Kill
I'm
it.
trying this like Crixel being a coward strat, so I think I'll move. I'll do a running reload a little bit into the corner over here.
Mhm.
That's my turn. Maybe a little bit further so I stop chanting. Yeah, that sounds like a
Yeah, okay, you went all the way over there.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, give me a will save.
Yeah. Just waiting for you to say
Yeah,
that.
yeah, I was like, what am I just waiting for? And I was like, I wonder if there's something I should be doing.
I assumed there was a thing here. Although, can I see them with him between us? I'm sorry.
It's
He's a
not
big
even
guy.
seeing it. Like Quixel wasn't even on
Oh,
completely
okay.
putting his eyes. It's just like the magic
yeah,
is like,
yeah.
you know, more mental than no visual.
Well, here goes nothing.
Okay, yeah, again, you just shake off
Okay.
the compulsion.
Alrighty. Try to trip him again.
Try to trip him again. Okay, cool.
It worked the first time, right?
Yeah.
24.
And it works a second time. Yeah, he's clearly very like unstable on the feet almost,
Yeah.
and, like lumbering around very slowly, and you take advantage of it perfectly, just getting underneath at the right time.
It's
And
like
you
as
get
he's turning to
full
look
pose.
between Nate and I, it's
Yeah,
like as he goes to
exactly.
step, I just like pull his leg out from underneath him.
Exactly.
All right,
Using,
and
you know,
then
the bigger
I
they are, the harder
will.
they fall. All right,
Yep.
sure.
I'll go for the rapier strike again, down at his neck.
Mm-hmm.
For 20.
That's a hit.
All right. Yeah, that's
Oof.
back to normal. The 2-1-1 on damage. Yep. Mhm.
Yeah, unfortunately, you know, it just moves around too much, and doesn't hit a vital part.
Yeah. Man. I got one action left. Can I use one action to aid Nate? Can't remember how
Yeah,
that works.
you can. Yeah, and then you can use an action to prepare to aid, so when they go to attack, you can try to basically attack him at the same time and put him off balance.
Okay.
Nice. Nate, give me a will save.
Yeah, about that.
No, you have to give me.
Yeah. Does a crit
No.
disable the saves in the next turn?
Mm,
Because I have
no.
bravery, so it upgrades my successes.
Only against fear effects, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, true.
Yeah, this is not a fear effect.
Okay.
This is a charm effect, I'm guessing.
Definitely feels like one.
Ah,
Oh!
Gosh, you guys really do well
God
against it.
damn.
You all are very strong of mind and just completely ignore this.
Okay,
Except for Kirksel, but he left, so it's fine.
Except for Crystal.
So I attack this
Mhm.
guy. So Should I do something extra with the health thingy? Or maybe on the
Yeah, I
Oh,
next
probably
you
won't on
wanna
the
do
first
okay,
one.
okay. Yeah, oh, yes,
On
you're
the
not gonna
first
do anything.
attack. No, because I have a feeling he's gonna crit on this first one.
Oh, okay, okay.
I believe Nate.
That's
Okay. I was gonna say you don't need help this time. It's a
Ah.
solid hit. Solid hit.
Yeah.
Okay, for number
That's
11.
okay.
I
It's
mean,
good damage.
scary.
Good damage.
Valid.
And yeah, just I mean I don't really have a lot else to do.
I will 8 on this one.
Go
What
for
do I
it. Give
need
me
to roll?
your attack roll first and after.
Bam, bam.
What is the
You just do an attack roll. It's just
just any type of an attack roll, basically?
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
any melee one, I'll say. No, it's technically anyone.
Oh,
Oh wow.
Ooh, that's a
Oh.
critical success, so it's plus 2
Wait.
actually to your...
Plus 2, yeah.
Ah!
oh.
You were too obsessed looking at
Reroll it.
it.
I mean I
Oh
could.
wait, it was. That's with the. Oh,
Yeah, that's with
and
plus two.
even though he's technically flanked and flat-footed, that doesn't add
Oh,
up.
stack.
And prone, sorry.
So, yeah, neat.
I mean I use the hero point.
Oh, you good? You good? Okay, sure, we will.
It's a -5.
Oh,
Oh,
this is
no.
No way.
You know what?
Ah,
Not fair.
unlucky.
One action left.
Yeah, so what do we do here?
Do we do here?
YOLO third attack.
I mean I can just help you back, I guess.
Yeah, you could do that.
Yeah. Okay, sure. I'll do that.
Yeah, so you're like, I got you. Well, I got
Yeah.
you covered as well, friend. Johnny.
Okay, we need to do a little bit more. Water damage.
Good old spout. Oh my god, this is when I use my good rolls. Fucking, like, only 1920 on this. Only a normal save. It takes 4.
Oh, I do ruin my spouts.
Dude, oh no, it
Hey,
shouldn't.
if it takes the 19 on the save and takes 5 less damage instead of
carved it out,
critting
19.
one of us, I'm gonna take that every time.
I can't. I mean, I don't think I can do much else with one action. That's the thing. Not really.
Can you throw some mud in my face?
From a distance, the long range.
I can do fine.
I mean, or anything
20,
else, I don't
25.
know.
I'm gonna go here.
Gonna go here. Okay, sure. On the beginning of its turn, you see Crixel. The chanting actually seems to have had some effect. As you see, almost like some parts of it, like kind of glowing, and it's some of like the bits of flesh seem to knit back together.
Rixel, spend an action to tie your mouth shut. Wrap around
Oh.
your beak.
Keep my beak
Okay,
close.
heals for a decent chunk.
You're muted, by the way.
But then does it try to get to its feet again? You keep knocking it down. It's very annoyed you.
I mean, it's Chumbawamba. He gets knocked down, but he gets up again. You're never gonna keep him down.
From the sitting position, it just like tries to smash you with like down with its fists as you keep like kind of trying to knock it over. Very annoyed about this.
Yep.
Oh, he stood up or it
No, he
stood
didn't
up?
stand
or-
Did not
Okay.
stand up. He's just from a
Not-
seating
Yeah.
position or late. Yeah, trying to
Oh.
smack me.
and crits you or the nat 20.
I'm gonna have him re-roll that.
No, you only
You
have
do
to
that?
reroll saves. Only
I'm
saves.
joking. Exactly.
Oh, okay. I
You
thought you
said so
actually were like, oh,
confidently.
No, I knew I could do it on saves. I can't do it on attack rolls.
Jesus, okay. I will pretty fucking
I'm gonna
sick
be
damage.
down.
You take
Yeah.
48. Yeah.
Woo!
We're just about, yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, I went to the wrong guy.
But now, after seeing that the thing causing it to keep falling down is gone, it then stands up. It's like, good. Now I can stand up safely. That does again provoke from you, Nate.
Mhm.
You got a 9-2 as well because of the.
Oh, yep.
That's a hit, Nate.
Oof.
Oh.
That's 20
Nice.
damage. Yeah. Good damage. Yeah, you stabbed through it. Badly injured. That is his whole turn. Critical, you'll go.
Do we have to make a save from here?
Just make the save from there. Nope.
Cool.
I like your angle of attack.
I will from here. Nah, it stood back up. It's an easy target again. I will shoot it.
Wait, when they're prone, though, they don't need to. Oh!
Oh.
That's a
He's
crit!
done
Oh.
it. Okay, now good damage, please.
50 damage.
My
Come on.
Foundry couldn't handle it. It's like okay.
It's like, this
critical.
shouldn't have happened.
No, well, that's all right.
That's
Not
pretty
bad.
good.
Is it? Can't be bad.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
doing
very
something.
solid strike through, like, the
Yeah,
edge.
that.
Ooh.
Mhm.
God, I
Wow,
moved
okay,
too
then it
far.
should change.
Wait, could I have moved this far last turn? How did I get here? Did I move twice?
Hey. No, he definitely didn't move twice.
What the fuck? I was here, right? Did I move 35
Yeah,
feet?
you were.
What
Alright,
the
move your
fuck?
5 feet closer.
Wait, I only have
Wait, you're
25, I
20
think.
feet. Okay, move yourself 10 feet closer. You fucking.
Wait,
Wait
I
a
have to make a
second.
save?
You here? Yes, you're gonna make
Yeah.
the save.
Alright.
You just cheater.
Oops, yeah, I was like, huh?
What
Oh,
the-
no.
Oh, God.
Eating the
I don't even have a
Yeah.
reroll.
You don't even have a reroll.
Nope.
Okay, that is a critical fail,
Oh no.
which means you spend 2 actions chanting.
Oh, perfect. I don't have to think about it.
So you take the shot, but then you just complete. So you try and you keep
Oh.
chanting these words, but
Yeah, I'll try to like keep my beak closed, it won't ring, but then I'll just like keep flapping.
yeah, exactly. Nate, give me a will save.
Oh, nothing.
Oh my god,
Nice.
Nate, you
Yeah.
only roll well on these. You ignore potions.
Yeah, I think that was my lowest today.
Insane.
Okay, so I mean, is there anything good to do? Yeah, not close enough for flanking. I'd imagine Johnny won't want to go into melee.
Nice one.
So just a strike.
Oh,
No. Just kill
No.
it.
Yeah, I'm trying.
will you swing again?
Yeah, just keep
Oh,
Uh-oh.
it's Nate.
So I should do I drop the weapon or something? And
Oh.
No. Don't worry. It's okay.
Don't be
You
crazy.
stop.
so this thing likely has reach, right? Oh,
Probably.
it's prone.
It's
Well,
not bonus.
It's still
No
up.
longer prone. It stood up.
Yeah,
oh.
attack and then
Oh
stop.
yeah, true.
Yeah, you had an attack.
It basically crushed me to stand up.
Yeah, it used you as like when it got up, it just put its hands on top of you. Yeah.
I mean,
Would 2 AC have made a difference on the crit for me?
No, it was an nat 20.
Classic.
can I shove it towards the right from this position? I don't think so, right?
Towards the right.
Yeah.
If he pushes it, would it trip over my dead body?
But I feel like so you probably did a British shove right for your second attack, which means even when you fail, it does come flat-footed until the end of your turn. But it's technically flat-footed right now too. Okay, so that sweetens
Nat
the third
20.
attack a little bit.
Oh, I mean, I did. Forgot it.
I will shout out like it is slow moving. If we run away while fighting, it'll chase slow.
That's for cowards.
And Trigger's like,
you would have
yeah, exactly.
You would have done a British shove, right, Nate? I'm just thinking. Oh my god, that's a hit.
Easy.
Minus
third
2, no
attack.
problem.
15. Oh, he's still alive.
Okay, that's my turn.
No, Johnny, come back. We
Johnny's
should
gonna
kill it.
spout him to death.
Johnny.
Yeah.
I'm still here. Just...
Or save me, preferably.
Oh yeah, you're also dying too, huh? Do you have a hero?
Go for
I
the
have two.
eye, Johnny. Go for the eye.
So I should be
gonna
okay,
go for.
regardless.
I think I gotta go for.
Although I'd hate to have to use that because I nat one'd it and then use both of my hero points because it uses all remaining hero points, right?
Yeah, true. Yeah.
I think I'll just do a little bit of a nice heal on our little friend.
Mm-hmm.
I appreciate.
It's interesting. Wait a second. Let me see something.
Oops.
This is
Didn't-
quite obviously an undead creature, right?
It is.
Pretty obviously.
So you're thinking
Rune
negative
Clash
healing?
and some. There's a little AoE heal.
Burst of
Yeah, I was just
healing
thinking, like maybe I'll just do a second level 3 action heal.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You know, it's like that's what they say, like 2 birds with
You,
one
you might
stone.
be able to get the exactly. You might get that right on because you'll hurt him and save me.
I don't need
Nice.
to do anything. Like just
First
hits everyone, gets healing.
Ooh, nice.
Ooh.
Does succeed, so would take half, but actually it also seems to be quite weak as this radiant energy kind of courses through its whole body, and you see it kind of just like not like scream, but like there's like almost like a low moan as it just like almost some like some of the flesh like kind of comes apart, and it indeed just falls kind of in the ground like kind of face first like with a huge thunk, and yeah. It seems now to be completely unmoving.
Nice.
Pretty good.
The king is dead.
See, the runes sort of glow
Okay.
for a bit, and then like, after a few seconds they kind of fade away.
Can you make it dead, please? Come on.
Sure.
What is this? Too nerdy.
Oh,
I'll run over
That's
to
much better.
to
You didn't
Altair.
get to see what the chanting did. You guys rolled so
Kill
fucking
myself.
well on those rolls.
Yeah.
You guys, that fight I was like super fucking scared about, man. It's like, I mean, I'll just say the more times you chant, like the worse the effects get, like cumulativity, and like the fact that none of you guys ever fucking failed is like fucking
Except for
insane.
Crixel,
Yeah,
who
except
crit failed once, but it didn't have the actions.
but then crit on
applied.
the other action anyway. So who fucking cares?
Yep.
Who needs free actions?
Exactly.
Yeah. So there's just this huge corpse now lying there.
Ooh.
Funny.
As I'm getting up, holding my head, I'm like, Crixel, is this what you feel like every day?
Every time.
Well,
You know.
well done, lads, though. Well done.
Take it back. This is
Okay.
yours.
Great mistake.
Oh no, fuck! What that ambulance thing it had was something I had like made, and then I was like, it was wearing it, and then I deleted
The
that.
ambulance?
Oh
And
no.
this thing is like now gone. Like, what?
Control Z a bunch.
No, 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 no! I was like, ah!
Gone for good.
Okay, it is wearing a really strange thing. I will quickly make something as an inventory that you can grab so we remember. And I'll
Nice.
fix it later.
They had a Hulk.
It's a new
think-
equipment.
Next time we do maybe run. It was very slow. And we
Yeah, that's what I was trying to keep it down so that it would have to use so much of its speed to just stand up, but then it just crushed me.
yes,
I mean,
it's
I was
almost worked.
thinking just grabbing the bones and running away, but you guys charged in, so had to help.
Very brave
Oh.
of you.
I guess we could have done that. I didn't think about it.
This felt very inevitable.
All of life. It's never.
Plus, now we have extra bones.
Yeah.
Point to the zombie.
King.
It's a lot of
Bones.
bones. Maybe we can get a better deal from it. Maybe get some extra.
Hmm.
Where
Don't
we
know
bring
how
this
many
bones.
we can carry.
Sadly true.
I'm
though.
trying to remember,
We
like,
are-
going through the contract. I'm assuming you still have the carbon copy of it, or whatever.
Yeah.
How
Let me see.
many bones or powder does it say we had to bring?
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I should have considered that. It says. This is a sneaky thing. It says 300 gold's worth.
Oh, we don't know shit.
Yeah, it's an out of interpretation. That's how you know it's a good contract.
Yeah.
Oh. Whatever. We should bring as many as we can, while not being slowed by running. Still have ghost
Yeah, there's like a
hands
lot
to
here.
run.
There's like more than you can carry. It's like, pretty damn cool.
Yeah.
More than you can carry. Yeah, probably actually. Though you can't carry that much, right?
Considering I basically can't carry any without being slow.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, definitely more than you can carry. This one would be kind of awkward to get off. It is zombie flesh. This comes off quite easily, but it's still low close, right? Certainly the ones in the wall are easier to carry.
Ghost hands will probably get even
We
madder.
just let Johnny hose it down with Spout for like a couple hours.
Jeez.
Oh man, that's gross. Oh man.
Just bring back the whole skeleton like a car.
Now you're kind of looking over closer, Johnny Quick. So you see like the amulet that it was like wearing. The red gem is almost like swirling slightly. Like almost looks like there's a light inside it.
I can look at Johnny and say, can I yoink it? Looks pretty.
Let's maybe check and see if it's some form of magical or cursed item
I mean,
before just
could
grabbing
be-
it.
Could be safe, bro, but might as well. We're going back to the guy that removes curses, anyways.
I
You
don't-
got a new one.
I don't want to have yet
Deal.
another debt to him.
Hey, go
He
get some
seems
more
like a bit of a
Cyclops.
douche.
Okay, I will check. Can I use my crafting to appraise it?
To appraise what about it, sorry?
Do I like identify it, basically?
Oh, so okay, you can use
Yeah.
crafting to identify magic.
Exactly.
Yes, you can try.
It's not a ship, right? Never mind. But specialty
It's not a
crafting.
ship, I'm afraid. It's not a ship.
Did you see that one? I might have done
Nope.
private.
Okay, no, there's clearly some sort of enchantment on it, but the magic appears kind of too old and of a different kind than what you've used to inspect it in your limited time. So you're unable to figure out exactly what its purpose or is. But it certainly seems unusual.
It is very old.
Yeah, it's clearly very, very old, that's for sure.
Johnny,
Like that,
any
like-
ideas?
Oh,
it's a kitty.
I'm really gonna have to make this fucking thing again.
I can roll
Need a
for it.
custom item or something?
Yeah, I wrote it directly in the thing. I didn't put it anywhere else.
Oh, really? I think Control Z a bunch might work, right?
You see, if I do Control Z enough times, actually.
Maybe.
I think so, yeah.
Getting all its health back.
It won't let me Control Z anymore.
Oh, fuck.
Yep, so it's like Photoshop, it only stores it for so
Yeah.
long.
It's fine. It's fine. Wait, it's not. Oh, but now it disappeared. I put just a new random placeholder in its inventory, but now it's gone. Anybody who takes it, just put like weird amulet on your sheet, and I'll figure it out at some point.
Yeah.
Johnny, you also have a look at it.
E.
Yay. Yeah, you're also unable to figure out. You think you actually, like, you feel like you should be able to figure it out, but again, perhaps it's just the age or the kind of magic that's associated with it. You clearly realize it's something to do with necromancy. In some way associated with that school of magic. Also, you think it's something to do with like a life force, maybe like perhaps something to do with manipulating life force or capturing it, or in something related to that. But for what purpose, you're unable to know.
Well,
It's
it's
certainly-
definitely some kind of evil item. Evil. Necromantic, Bring life back. Or health back.
You think? That
Close,
is
similar,
why he
but
is-
similar, but big difference there.
You think that is why he became a zombie?
I think that's why he might have healed or looked healthier in the middle of the fight a little bit before. But possible. Although I feel like maybe a sarcophagus is more of a zombie maker thing.
Well, if I do die and you cannot save me, bury me here.
I'll try.
I should fit. Is there any way for me to
maybe a
climb
bit
up
too
to like
small.
What's
Yeah,
that?
I mean, I gotta say that your chanting was quite suspicious there for a moment.
Yeah,
You might almost start to wonder, eh?
Hmm.
Hmm.
Yeah, Johnny, can you give him maybe a 1 silver to make sure he's still not cursed?
I mean, we should ask Dr. Johnson.
Can I climb on the Cyclops to like get to the sarcophagus?
Yeah. Yeah. You can certainly do that. You probably also do climb up it yourself. It's high, but it's,
Okay.
and I guess maybe you climb is maybe good. I don't know. I don't know you. But you can certainly climb over him and try to like peer inside.
Is there anything cylinder?
No, it looks like there's like kind of remnants of some clothing that basically like fallen off over time, and kind of laid down behind it. That there isn't apart from that, look like they were buried just like in their clothing, not with like any piles of gold or anything like that. Sadly.
No more treasure. Let's see how many bones I can carry.
Yeah, you can.
I am carried bulk 3 right now, and I've encumbered 8, so I could carry a few, I think.
Actually, wait.
Honestly,
Only I can carry 2.
I don't know how much bulk one bone is, right? Or do we?
No. So it's like
So
exactly
if it's
like-
encumbered, say for example, encumbered 6, it's when you reach 6 or at 6 you're still okay.
6
anything
is
above
fine, I think.
6 is fine. Anything but 6, yeah.
Okay.
okay.
Yeah, I can technically carry 2 bulk.
Basically, I just noticed I'm carrying much more than I could.
Oh no!
Hey, you
Wait a minute.
cheater.
Yeah.
I mean, it's probably counting in for like bonuses.
Stuff on the ship?
Right? Negatives and stuff on the sheet.
How it's possible, but still, I never checked before, honestly.
We took the amulet.
Hey.
Dragons into your.
So yeah,
I think I'll take the
happy to
amulet.
like.
You just
So-
add it to your character sheet. Weird amulet.
No, I got something I can like drag on there.
Okay.
It hasn't got all
okay.
detailed, but I at least made something which can be dragged in. I should have the right mystification. I like saying I can click.
Nah, my bad. I thought it was like in D&D when you put your stuff in thread and you can carry anything you want.
You
I mean,
cheater.
it's close, but not quite.
I mean, not quite. It's like I can carry full plate and my pike, and it's like,
Are you wearing
all-
your pike? Your full plate? Yeah. Oh, full plate is full.
Yeah.
You're carrying your hide armor as well for some reason. Wait, you're 18,
Yeah.
Oak?
Yes.
18? Wait.
How do you have
I mean-
18? What the?
I mean, I have artisan tools,
Oh, my
Artisan's tools? No, surely keep
Those are on
ship.
the ship.
and I have
Those are definitely on the ship.
cookware.
There's
is
also
too.
2 bolts. But
Yeah.
if you
Okay,
put
cookware.
backpack, if you put in your backpack, it weighs less.
It does. Yeah.
Yeah.
The first 2 bulk or something?
You should put the cookware in your backpack for sure. I can drag that in for you. That's
You're
you're
not
on
gonna
your
use that
seven.
in combat unless you're like Samwise Gamgee.
Yeah.
What else? Artisan tools, yeah. I mean, the hide armor is crazy. You gotta carry around an extra fat suit of armor. That's nuts.
Yeah.
Also, this
On the
harpoon
ship.
is also 2 bulk. Harpoons are 2 bulk.
Yeah, it's
Jesus.
so good.
Yeah,
And the harpoon should be on the ship as well.
I think it is also on the ship, right? We put it there.
Oh, but you have 2 harpoons, and each one.
Oh.
Yeah.
Carry around 2 harpoons, extra suit of
this
armor,
is-
fans. You're fucking. Oh.
What a mess!
Yeah,
It's
sorry,
delete
man, I
it.
didn't
His secret
really
just
notice
everything.
until now.
It's
So,
Okay,
Yeah.
uh,
So
that's
bring
what
out
I did.
the boat, and then you can drag things from your character sheet to it.
So boat is on, yeah, the Lost Tides character sheet.
Yeah.
Okay, so if I try to carry 1 bone, how much bulk is that?
I mean, there's very different sized bone. It's more like however much bulk you're trying to fill up, you can
Yeah.
obviously find bone to kind of fit that much bulk.
Okay,
And I'll get you paid
A
per bulk of
container.
bone, basically.
so I'll ask,
Can you just
can
add
anyone...
an item, like a custom item again?
It puts a little plus button next to like whatever category it is. Did that work?
No.
No?
That increases quantity of an existing item.
What? No, not that plus. The plus next to like the little magnifying glass. Or, like,
Oh, okay, yeah. Because when I went to containers and I hit plus, it just wanted to create a new container. I have to do
Oh.
to
I guess we can do it in the.
It's got to the right category.
consumables
Cyclops bones.
or equipment. I'll just do it to equipment.
Equipment,
Yeah,
yeah.
try to pull it well.
Yeah,
Try-
that'll work.
yeah.
Okay. Cyclops bones.
And then
Bones.
I put a bunch of stuff on the boat, and I'm still at 9. I mean 9 is okay, but then I can carry
You're
the
still
bones.
encumbered. You're still slower time if you're at 9.
Yeah, you can't be above your
Why
encumbered
is
threshold.
Is 4
No.
bulk?
I have. I'm
Oh, you're
okay.
encumbered.
9.
Okay, okay, sure. So you're actually you're okay.
Oh, it's blue now. It was red before.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
didn't
It's
even.
Carried bulk
it's
of 2, I guess.
interesting. I didn't realize full plate was 4 bulk insane.
Yeah, and
Armor,
shield
Core
is
armor's
1.
2 bulk.
yeah, the pike is 2 bulk, of course. Pretty
Climbing
big.
kit is 1.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. I mean, you could put the climbing kit in your backpack. Probably it'd also be in there, right? You're not really wearing it on your
Yeah.
body. I would assume.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
But then you're still at 9. I guess it's the cookware is really a problem. Yeah, man, you can't go to
Yeah.
the cook.
I mean, he's fully prepared, Nate is
Yeah.
Samwise, it's a full backpack of everything.
I mean, I think it was basically in the starting equipment. I'm pretty sure.
That's quite
What?
possible, I guess.
You've been uncovered from the start.
Yeah, of course.
You usually start a character without any items, and you slowly start.
Yeah. I
Okay.
guess that's the cook.
Okay, so how much
So-
hilarious. I
are you
love
able
it.
to take? Yes.
I've got 2 bulk worth.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to carry 4 bulk. Can I have someone else like help me tie not like big like long bones around my back, and then like with some rope
Yeah.
or something like.
Yeah,
Tie
yeah.
down.
I mean, I could carry. I'm at 4 bulk, max is 11, so I can do.
Well, yeah, we don't want to go above your encumbered though. We don't want to be slowed.
Oh yeah, right. Well, that's 6, so not much then.
I mean, that's still 2. That's the
I
same
mean,
as
I'll
I
say
have.
in
Two,
total,
yeah.
like obviously some of the bones that aren't really in, like that means stayed in there aren't that many. I'm gonna say in total, from like the actual ones in the wool, you're able to get how many is in wool? I guess there was like a dozen things.
I mean, I
Say
can
15 bulk in total from the wool.
15
I
bulk?
can I can throw away my shield. Let's say I left it on the boat. I mean, I pretty much just have it.
What's funny is the other option is I can go up to my max bulk or close to it, right? Which, yeah, I'm half speed, but that's still
Yeah, I
as
mean, it's not
fast
that
as
long
most of
town.
you.
Like it's a day to town, so it'd be 2 days down to
Yeah.
spend, right? Basically, like you could do it.
Oh yeah, but Altair is usually so fast anyway, so you can. Yeah,
Right.
Oh, you say, oh, sure. You normally do the activation activities anyway, right?
Yep. So I wouldn't be doing my normal like half speed to be stealthy. Instead, it'd be half speed to be carrying 7 bulk or whatever fucking worth of bone.
You're gonna show up with more bones in his house.
Like literally, it's just like a cage of bone around me, just walking around in the forest.
I'll just-
alright.
So yeah, I'll fuck it. I'll add some more,
I mean, I'll
and I'll
just
be half speed.
throw my wooden shields on the boat, and I can
Sure.
carry some bones.
Wait, apparently I have healer's tools on me. Wait, surely Johnny has healer's tools.
I can't do
I
7.
never
have to do
got them
6.
for myself.
How
Okay,
are
so-
you doing? Oh, the
So
Yeah,
when
so
it
you don't-
comes to L,
Not bad,
right, like the 9L,
I put it on
if 10 max bulk is 10,
Yeah.
can I be 10 and 9L,
Yeah.
or is that
So yeah.
over?
That, then it makes it blue. But if you go
Any
up to
10,
over 9,
any 10 gives you +1 bulk, but it doesn't really count otherwise.
okay.
I
Okay.
believe.
Yep. So I'm technically
I
still like
think.
I'm literally
sheet
one
doesn't make
light
red.
object away from being above max.
Let me mess around with this. So if you go above, does she change it? Oh wait, she doesn't automatically go red. No, I think as soon as if you're encumbered at 9, you can't have 9 bulk and 5 light. I don't think. I think that's too much. I think
No, so
Okay,
I
possible,
added
yeah.
here's how we know. So I just added 1 extra rope, which would be 1 more light, and it went red because it went to I'm now at 11.
red. Oh, that was
Yeah,
above your
for
max.
me.
Because now I'm
Okay,
above
yeah,
my max.
Oh
Okay,
yeah.
but okay. So basically any light does count towards it, yeah.
It does,
Okay.
but not in terms of your max is technically saying you can go to 10 bulk and 9 light, and you're still
Yeah.
okay. But the second you go to 11, you're above your max.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Cool. So yeah, I've got 7 fucking bulk worth. of
Yeah, I got
Cyclops.
5.
Okay, so there's only like 3 left then.
I've taken 2 bulk.
So there's 1. Nate, can you carry the 1?
Yeah, I can carry one.
All right.
Okay, so you managed to basically get all the bones from here. Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, and it takes a little bit of time to make sure you all have space in your backpacks. You cram stuff down to do so, but you're able to.
Maybe we'll flood the economy by collecting
Sure.
this money.
I was thinking like before we go to him, we should go to like an alchemist and just figure out how much we can sell Cyclops bone for. Like, because if we know we can get 700 gold for these bones, we can do 300 worth back to him and sell the other. As an example.
Yes.
But I don't think we can trust him to be honest
but-
with us.
but it
in
also
its
dep-
value.
It would also depend, right? Who pays so much for bones, and probably he would pay the most for bones. So it's a bit of a
Right.
catch. Something.
That's the other option. We could take like a quarter of what we have. Or take the rest of the ship. Take a quarter of what we have to him. So yep, here's all the Cyclops stone that we found in this temple.
Is this
Here
enough?
it is.
Is
Yeah.
this enough? And he goes like, "No." Okay, be right back.
Yeah, basically.
But doesn't hurt to ask. He was kind of an asshole.
Yeah. He's very much a capitalist at heart.
Exactly.
I don't know what that word is.
That's it.
He cares too much about money and not enough about people.
Good
But
balance.
strange mindset for a healer.
Yeah, but before we leave, would you mind and just gesture to myself in the condition that I'm in?
Pat your back. There.
Yeah,
So-
I took that for you,
It's-
Crixel. Don't forget it.
What's happening?
Not
Oh.
just football and some
Can
bullshit's
we-
happening.
Watching football.
There's,
That's taboo.
There's trees outside, right? I think we were in the
Since the last
forest.
minute.
Oh,
Yeah,
wait.
reinforced.
There's more stairs over here.
And we are decent at crafting. At least like
Yeah.
Crixel is.
Makeshift sled to drag the bones.
Yeah. Something like that.
Drag the body. Can like point over
Yeah.
towards Cyclops.
Ooh.
That
I mean, in
sounds.
general, like dragging you would be slow, obviously, for sure. But yeah, if you drag it, basically the rules are you. I mean, I don't think it's really realistic. You're able to, make like wheels and shit. Like that's not gonna happen.
No.
But in terms
no.
of dragging just something you can store them on, then yeah, you can basically drag it, and then the bulk counts at half. I'll say it does like maybe slow you down a little bit because it's just still dragging something. So I'll say like you go at half your speed, but you can take twice as much kind of thing. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
you would be able to take almost twice as much if you're doing it now. Obviously, then
So-
maybe you need to spend a few hours creating it, but
Yeah. Well, that's Crixel and Nate could be working on that while Johnny fixes me up.
yeah, sure. So you want to like go outside and spend the rest of the day doing this? Okay, yeah. Leave feel free to
Alright.
leave it. Obviously maybe. Do you go back the same way you came? Do you go a different way? What do you do?
I think we probably go the same
He
way.
goes definitely same way. Yeah.
That's crazy. Crazy people. Okay, sure. So
Yeah.
you just keep carefully sort of.
Yeah, to carefully hug
I
the
mean,
wall.
there could
Yeah.
be. It could be sexy murals.
Sexy.
Mm-hmm.
Of,
I'm sorry, what?
That's what Nate's
Um,
looking for in life.
Like
Yeah.
Cyclops.
yeah, so excited. Man. Cyclops goddess. Maybe there's a, his wife. But
I mean, again, I think they say different strokes for different folks, but
Let's build a boat, old man.
not a boat.
Oh,
A
man.
sled. Sled.
Okay. The bottom of a boat. No, we're going this way. Going
I
this
guess
yeah.
we. So, guess
Yeah.
we go.
Did we
outside.
want to at all check the other direction?
Well, if we do, I think we should do it with 4 people, right? just in case there's more
Yeah,
searches.
and
or
I just
something.
think if we're going to do it, let's do it probably before
Or we leave? Or...
we leave,
Yeah.
so we don't have a chance to reset the trap out front.
I mean, is it disabled at all? It's not. Right?
I don't know. I don't
Would
want to
that-
risk it.
Yeah.
Johnny, Altair asked for some healing.
Course.
Looking out for her brother, you know?
Barely. Just barely.
You
Just give me.
I'll say 15 for this one. For this roll.
Good call.
How do you know?
He sees the Matrix. I'm telling you.
He's the Matrix.
Oh my god.
Such a genius.
Who's also hurt? Everyone's hurt. Okay, you
Yeah.
both get now like 2 level 15s. You know, and Rexel. That's Crixel and Nate for this one.
Thank you.
Oh, look at that. Nate gets a little bonus. Wow. I did say a little bonus.
Little bonus.
I guess then I can do more easily. It's gotta be a 20. 20 for what's his face out there.
What's
How
that?
would you know? How would you know?
He's
every
too good.
time?
Too good.
Was that my face? Being
Sure.
You got
No,
the
he
12.
just went back to
Oh,
Altair.
we should go to Vegas.
Ooh, there was a
That
mission
works.
for it.
This
There was
is-
a
I'll
mission
join
for
you.
it, know. What's the mission for it?
Oh yeah, Fantasy Vegas, Pirate Vegas.
Fortune's Isle.
Good. Another 15 for Nate.
Is Fortuna a god in Pathfinder? Or...
No. Well, who knows? I don't know if the AI did that.
Look at that. Another 11 for Nate. We're fine for now.
Nice. Okay. Do we wanna stealth or?
What is it? What are these effects around out here? Like the sleeping and 3 different things.
What?
What?
I don't see any
Uh,
effects.
You don't see any
No.
effects?
Mm-mm.
And those are the
Just
effects of
sleeping.
like being unconscious, but he's not anymore.
Go to
so-
sequence on the left. Like it's the most bottom of like the things you can press. Then click show sequencer effects of viewer. And then click end all effects. Have my instructions. Do they make sense? Yeah, makes sense, I'm sure.
Yeah, it made sense to me.
Which one are you talking to?
Whoever is having problems with it.
Okay, yeah.
That
Well,
will be quiet now, so who knows?
I mean, I see them on Josh, but this it doesn't say. It says
No.
effects
Go to the on the left where it says sequencer layer.
Oh yes, okay.
And then wait, I said then go to
Show
sequence
sequencer
viewer.
effects viewer, yes.
Yeah, and then click end all effects. Unless
Oh, but
you
I don't think
And
Johnny.
that did nothing because no effects are currently playing.
No, well, then you're crazy. There isn't something there.
I think it's just refresh because they don't actually exist. So it's just because I don't see them because he's no longer
Okay, refresh.
conscious.
Refresh.
Or what if you end the encounter? Would that do it?
I can try.
Just close the turn tracker as if that fixed it.
Thanks, Jago. Yeah, like, did
Refresh.
that work or no?
I'll refresh.
Oh, I should be
Wow.
wounded too, though, right?
No one.
No one.
No. Wound. Well, I received natural healing.
Cheat wounds? Oh yeah, that's true. Cheat wounds takes away wounded as well.
Okay.
Oh, I refreshed it and it's.
Nope,
still-
those are still there.
What the fuck?
On who?
on
me.
the Altair.
Yeah.
It's like
I've been just
the
thinking about
like
it.
the skulls and the sleep and the
Don't worry about it. He just
On
sleeping.
the purple thing.
He just sleeping. No need to worry.
daily guy.
Just charge forward.
Yeah, that's
Charge. You charge forward.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
More murals
Okay.
along the
Yeah.
walls.
Any specific ones?
Any what say?
Any specific ones? Is there a
Any
group of
specific
4
ones?
killing the giant? Here?
No, you actually. I mean, that's an interesting question because, like, in some of the movies leading up, there is like maybe some imagery you would sometimes associate with like kind of the fortunes. Like, there's like stars in some of them, and there's like I don't know, like kind of classics you just think of, like almost like a crystal bowl in one. You see almost like a group of these around, like almost like some sort of like kind of focus like bowl. But here, actually, it is completely empty, almost as if like it has just not been done yet. Like like they're just completely blank. Like it could be here, and it almost should be if it was matching with the other room, but it is just like left blank.
So maybe we should add something here.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe whatever you add comes true. It's like the ultimate wish.
Well, he died too early, so maybe we show him being zombie. And
Oh,
getting killed again.
Okay, so they use your chalk to do a what check would it be to draw? Performance? No.
If so, I can do it.
crafting.
Crafting, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. I think crafting could be like that.
So, Crixel.
Is that what?
I can see
giant-
performance being it depending on.
I think you could probably do both. I think crafting is
But-
it's more of like a engineer's drawing, right? Whereas they like
Right.
almost accurate
Yeah.
to size, almost like a schematic. Oh my god, Nate! I mean, I think this can be public. Everyone gets to see you do it, as you very
Yeah.
carefully like. So, what are you trying to draw, Nate?
Boobies, probably.
Oh man,
No.
I don't.
A very
Fine, I'll make it myself.
sketch. A technical sketch of 4 dudes ramming a spear. One of them ramming a spear through
Mhm.
a giant's eye, and I guess that there would be some like. I mean, would Nate know how to sketch that the light coming out from somewhere in the end and killing the giant? Probably not.
Oh, like the light from. I mean, you could do like almost
Yeah.
like an image of Johnny, and then like like
Yeah.
light reliance coming off him, right? And then
Yeah.
like the. Okay. So yeah, you spend a bit of time. I mean, this is quite a masterpiece, so it isn't easy. But
Yeah.
The
you,
most
you
beautiful
do
like stick figures.
very impressive stick. No, the very detailed stick figures. Very detailed stick figures.
I mean, technical, right? Because I'm a craftsman.
You're a crafter, exactly.
mean-
It's very technical specification. How to kill a zombie in 5 easy steps.
Yeah.
It is. It looks very good.
I
It
mean,
looks very good. Have
my
a
dad
hero point in age.
Like
Very heroic.
engineer, his
Rule number
sketches
2:
are, like,
double tap.
really good.
That's the.
No chanting. Like we cross over the chanting. Yeah, have a hero point, Nate. Very heroic. This
Oh,
this is a very good, very impressive mural.
Could you add my shooting? I want to be part of it.
yeah, of course.
Yeah, so in a far distant corner,
Big boom.
there's a little
Yeah.
bird with a gun.
With
Oh,
like
little
wings,
bird.
right?
Big gun.
And then I trace like lines to show basically the movement of
The
the
bullet.
bullets.
Oh,
Nice.
beautiful.
And then like a big pow. Like a bullet. Alright. Beautiful. Now everyone will know. We did it.
The real ending of the story.
Yeah.
Now the thing is, these doors. I worry that this is a mirror of the other room where we fought the statues.
Well, let's find out.
Are we ready to take on such a fight?
Opening the doors didn't wake them.
It didn't.
No, it was when I rushed ahead. I remember.
Okay, don't do that this time.
But can I try and open? Can I look at Nate?
I mean,
Yeah, sure.
he's busy still drawing.
Designing it in the final step.
No, God.
Oh, Crystal. Oh no.
I just tried to like do the same like cool like
You hurt your
push that
shoulder,
Nate
you're
did the
like,
first
"Oh,
time and it's just like
Yeah, it's not like
Get
Adrian
me
feet down,
buzzed.
but you definitely like you really expected it just to go. You almost like kind of fall backwards, a little off balance.
I was thinking more of his beak gets stuck.
just like in between the doors. I was like,
Oh,
too many bones.
Yeah, let me try that. I'll always forget with the checks. So.
Yeah. It took me ages to realize what's
Yeah,
required.
it's not quite the same gusto as before, so it takes you a few seconds of heaving, Nate, but after a few seconds it starts to screech and then get pushed open.
Looks different.
Yeah,
Yes,
but
just a
it's
reminder
mostly-
to say these rooms are about 30 feet tall in here compared to the much bigger 50 feet tall cabin you've been before. So the light does just about make it to the top. But I realized, should you have gone penalties for shooting into dim light at any point, Quicksil? When there was
I think no, Johnny was close to the boss at
20
that
feet
time.
close? Okay, yeah, he was most of the time, yeah.
Yeah, I
Right
was
at the
close to
beginning.
Nate.
Sorry, what? Close to what?
Because remember, anything beyond 20 light is actually dim, right? So then there's checks for targeting beyond that. We didn't even remember that, but I feel like
Unless you
whenever
have low light vision.
yeah, unless you have low light vision. Do you have that, Quick?
I don't
Yeah, you do.
think so.
Oh, you do.
Oh, do I do? Oh, cool.
Yeah, I think it's
Perfect,
just
that's right.
Crixel and
Yeah,
Altair
like a
have
night
it.
bird.
That's nice. You're the one who normally for range anyway. So
There are statues.
yeah, okay, you walk in, very careful, I imagine, with your weapons up, but these statues at least don't seem to react to your presence.
Oh,
Yet.
thank God.
Yeah, I guess we should investigate them just in case.
Just smash the shit out of them.
Yeah, you go
You know,
over, have a look,
Cultural
see,
heritage and all
funny.
that, but
Whoa. No, both of you kind of look over, you don't seem to find anything weird, just seems like, a statue.
Die. Shoot?
no,
Like point
I'm
it in
mostly
the chest?
joking. I think we're okay. Maybe it was more of the presence of those runes, the necklace, and the zombie kept this place reactive.
So now I am their master, and I kind of hold the necklace.
Sure, let's go with that.
They don't react to you holding up that amulet, at least.
Okay.
It does swirl with that unsettling red light.
I just
don't
gaze
trust that
into
thing.
it.
Hey, you guys are too far away.
You're like,
I'm
guys.
following pretty closely behind you.
I'm trying to follow the light, but it feels.
But you are the
not
light,
safe.
so that's the whole.
Yes, I'm bringing you the light.
At this point,
Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm waiting for.
you're all looking very intently at the statues. The statues do not move. However, everybody give me initiative checks.
Yeah,
Uh,
this guy.
Damn it.
Yeah, you just couldn't leave well enough alone, huh? You couldn't.
There's
leave
no
this
encounter.
room. Oh, it's sorry.
Yeah, it means we've been with the fault, right?
I said sorry.
But I'm sure there'll be another egg necklace here.
Finally rolled above a 10 on initiative. It's been like 3 sessions.
What could
Okay.
we find in this room?
So what's happening?
So
It's not a
yes,
statue.
exactly. What's happening exactly? You
No?
those of you who of you can see all of you can see actually in low light. Yeah, or not see, but the low light will reach it actually. As you see in the corner of the room here, actually kind of above
Or the
the
rebel is.
statue.
Oh,
over here,
no.
actually. Above the statue is a
What the
strange looking
fuck?
creature which was kind of hiding in the dim light. And,
Ah, what the fuck?
wasn't hiding very well, and
This is the
some
final
of you
boss.
see it. Exactly.
Fucking
That
manta
one
ray
you'll
looking
see
thing.
and seems to be acting a bit slow at you, but actually there's also one somewhere else which was so hidden it goes.
Oh no, it's two of them.
Just getting out of
yes,
hand.
it is two of them. Okay, and it. I guess it can still sneak. Yes.
It can't sneak in the open. Unless it has some.
D6 special thing.
Yeah.
And it's technically low light, like at the ceiling.
But I can see in low light.
Yeah, but
Also, I want to say I'm pretty sure that guidance is available again for Nate and Crixel, because you know how much healing
Yeah,
and
I
everything we've done.
Been an hour.
That's 59 for me.
I mean, technically, we would have done like how long is it not good for? An hour, or is it?
An hour.
Yeah, and it says
Because we did 2 checks on
59.
me, a check on Crixel, another check on.
Yeah, and all the bone
Not
stuff
the
that was
whole
taken.
thing with
Yeah, I think
Vicky.
it probably, to be honest,
probably
has
all
been,
have it, yeah.
yeah, exactly. Okay, but it does not sneak, but then it doesn't have enough movement, so instead it just kind of flaps out into the open.
Okay, motherfucker.
Over down to like here.
No, no.
So 30 feet
Doing
up.
Get
so
away
or
also-
does
from
it-
me.
It,
Move
no, it
down.
also descends, so it is now 20 feet up. And then lets out. Oh wait, it's technically. No, this is infrasonic, so you don't actually hear it, but something happens, and so you feel like a strange sort of ringing in your ears or something similar. I don't know. Everybody here, give me a will save.
My best.
My word.
You did
Is
so well.
that is that fear now?
This is actually fear, yes.
Oh, it's at sad. Well,
But you get a +1, right, on fear?
no. I got. I'm
A
expert.
success is a.
That's
Oh,
counted
okay,
in
okay.
already, I think.
Oh, okay, sure. Yeah. You just well. Okay, so we have 1 succeed with Johnny and 2 fails. Nate is actually a crit fail.
Ouch.
So Nate, you would become frightened 2 and fleeing, but instead
But
you become
bravery-
frightened 1 and fleeing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You still do become fleeing though, which is a pretty scary thing. So and then the others of you just become frightened 1. Those 2 you fail. You are obviously fine, Johnny.
So let me find.
Even though this giant thing is like kind of above you now.
Oh, I'm fine. Okay, cool.
And it's your turn then, Johnny.
What is that to be alive? Okay, we're gonna do.
You can also give yourself the fleeing condition, Miha, and look up what that is if you want.
Can't really. Okay, so he's. Yeah, that's not the right. Wait, what? Why can't I?
Game still pause, maybe that's why.
Oh yeah, that's why. That's why I can't move myself.
In game on pause.
Also, but I also realized I fucked something up, so one second, I just have to remove one of these and add it on again. Sorry.
We're doing this again.
Sorry.
I'm gonna move back here, and then I'm gonna
Is this
target
one-
this one with a spout.
Is this one wearing a big golden necklace?
Oh, wait, sorry, one sec. Yeah. Ready. Just fucked with it a little bit.
So- I got feared by the bottom one, right?
By the bottom one, you
Yeah.
you want to run away from that very fast.
Basic
Uh,
reflex on the bottom one.
I remember this one rolled. I believe it was. Fuck, I can't remember.
It was
What did you
definitely
do, roll?
after me. Yeah.
It was
after
yeah.
you?
It was it
It
half
was
as
here, right?
I think it was no.
Yeah.
Well, it was 20 actually, but yeah, it's same.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Johnny, so what are you doing? You're spouting.
I moved and spout the bottom one.
You move and spout the bottom one. Okay. Reflex save. Oh, crit success. They just kind of mid-fly, sort of like, do like a somersault and just, the water just completely
barrel
evades it. Cool.
They just like bolting it.
It's measuring, I guess I'll go this far. Good thing you're so slow though, but you got all the bones, right?
Yeah.
Mm.
You should have been
Oh,
encumbered.
I have the arm. Yeah.
I think that'll be probably the first thing I do is basically drop the backpack with the bones.
Yeah, sure.
So that I'm not. It's gonna stay listed as it is because I don't want to have to deal with all
Yeah,
that.
that's fine.
So that's one action, I'm assuming, or no? To remove a backpack.
Normally items.
I guess is it actually in your backpack? Or you kind of carrying it though, like over your shoulder. I don't know.
I would have strapped it to the backpack
Yeah. Okay. Let me see.
so that you can have something to
Pathfinder 2.
hold it up to.
Yeah,
Otherwise,
yeah.
it's just loosely tied to yourself. Is a bad idea.
Backpack, using items. Dragging,
Like,
wielding
it
item.
makes
Here we
sense
go.
to me that it's at least an
Retrieve
action.
item from your backpack is.
Is 2.
Yeah, then I'll say 1 for sure, right? Like, why would we do
Yeah.
that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was
Like,
thinking
it
like
says-
because
it
normally like
says
dropping a
retrieving
weapon
items-
is free.
Yeah, it even says retrieving an item stowed in your backpack with first taking it off with a separate interact. So then it says it's an interact to move it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yep.
You just
So one
sling it off your
interact-
shoulders.
Yep,
Yeah.
to remove it. God. Not in a great place. I suggest like everyone back towards the door, force it down to our level.
The
Mhm.
We'll
door.
go back. Oops, control.
Yeah,
first,
Nate's gonna
input.
listen to you, I'm sure.
Yeah. You should.
Oh, this door's so far, dude.
It is. I'll go to there. Back 35. And then I'm actually going to free action from here, drop my rapier.
Yeah.
But I would have only been carrying like the rapier right now because I've just wanted an extra hand for the backpack type stuff.
Sure. Yeah. All this
I'm saying so. I was going to say that the sickle was sheath because it makes the most sense in my head. And then I will do a quick draw. Still line of sight to that guy? I can't tell.
This will be
line of
so...
sight. So this guy is concealed.
Concealed?
Yeah.
I thought we saw him because he rolled so poorly on his stealth.
Yeah. So like they're not hidden, but they're like still with. It looks like they are. They do have something which is making them always seem to blend in the shadow slightly, even to
Okay,
you
okay.
who feel like you're
Yeah,
quite
okay.
confident seeing in the bad lighting.
Okay.
But they
Instead,
still
then
have
I guess
something
I'll
else.
just shoot at this guy.
Mhm.
He's not, right?
No, he's just in the light vision.
And so I'll do quick draw, short bow, take a shot.
Yeah, never been made. Sure, but easy, yeah. Oof, but again, yeah, it's just like kind of flying through the air makes it a lot harder to hit than you know a big dumb zombie does forward.
Yep.
Sure.
That's my turn, by the way.
That's short.
So where was I? I was over here, I think, right?
Before?
Something like that, either here or there.
Your fight condition goes away, of course.
Oh, yeah.
Uh,
Get rid of that. I was just drawing that. That's where my backpack is.
sure. That's a little circle. Okay. Oh man, diagonals in Pathfinder 2e. So if they're 30 feet up, then it's actually quite a lot of movement to get down to ground level, right? There would be like a diagonal line that would be like this, and I'd have to go like 6 up, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And
Wait,
then go
and then how do you
from
do it?
corner
Then I
to
draw a
corner.
line from there to where
Yep. So the corner to
are.
corner.
there's 35
God
feet,
damn it.
right? I did that right,
Yep.
right? Okay, so it's 35 feet. Shit! Oh my god, the music. Why, Tom?
Okay, you're blaming Tom.
Why, Tom? It would need to double move. That's so annoying.
It's like a virus.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, try to double move over to you, Crixel. Like, flies down, lands here, the ground level. And then it tries to wrap itself around you.
Oh,
Oh no.
Warm embrace time. Let's
A
go.
warm embrace. They do it's against your reflect DC, which is
This one looks like it'd be a cold embrace.
my reflex DC, which is plus 11 right now, so 21.
Oh, okay. So you actually managed to quickly get out the way as it tries to wrap itself around you.
Ah, yes, let's run. Let's run.
But that is its turn. Yeah, it is your turn now.
Okay, let me check. I mean, while I'm here, though.
No.
No, I will.
Nope. Nope.
Well, maybe I shoot first, then do a running reload. Yes, that's the play. They don't have attack opportunities, fine. I will. Yeah, so as it like misses me, I'll try and target that weird little mouth thing.
Aiming for the mouth.
The mouth anus.
Right. Let me see.
Actually, this one. This one's got like a gaping crazy.
That's
looking-
it. Yeah,
7.
you shoot it in the mouth.
Okay, then
It's
running
time to
reload
kiss
over
you,
to here.
Amos.
A little bit.
And then last action, I'll just run into the darkness. Oh wait, that's if I'm blinded, that is half movement, right?
That's bad. Don't do that.
So this is
Take
low
another
light
shot.
still. I mean, maybe.
I mean, maybe.
Yeah, fuck it, I guess. No, but then
Hmm?
fuck it.
Ah,
18? Nah.
close, but not enough, I'm afraid.
Okay.
The lit flash just a bit. Oh yeah, Nate, you're like, I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Yeah, Ned just runs away. Does Fling go away after the turn or not?
Yes, it does. So
Oh,
you're fleeing
thank
and a
God.
friend both go away. Yeah,
Yeah.
not permanent, luckily.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, but you
That's
just are
not bad.
terrified when it's, this like kind of nightmare creature just came out of the shadows. And
Not
then
a
you
coward, he
scream.
says.
Mhm.
And then this one tries to fly down and engulf you, Johnny. What's
Johnny,
your
we set to run.
Johnny? Wait a second. What's your reflex?
Sorry?
Your reflex, DC?
Oh, fuck. Okay.
It doesn't matter.
Reflex, it's.
That DM.
Well, I mean, it's +8.
Good thing there's no critical success. Alright, it just wraps itself around you.
Oh,
You
God
are
damn it, our light source.
completely, I
No.
won't say it goes into
No.
square.
Slash
Okay, yeah,
Elon.
you
Slash-
become restrained. I will drag that on for you. You're just completely being held in place. Look at those chains around you. As you just like this whole thing is like just smothering you, like almost like a cloak.
Let me love you.
And then it
Oh,
tries to take
that's
like a
not
bite
good.
out of you. Like the mouth is still near you, right? Because it kind of wraps around in the bad way, where like its mouth is on the inside with you.
Oh no.
Sounds great.
Okay. Yes, indeed, great.
Oh no.
Can't target you though, because you're top of it. Alright, whatever. But that does have the attack trait, so does that met my attack penalty? But it
Do you
doesn't matter.
think
It
Josh brought up a good point? Where if it's completely smothering, the light's gone, right?
oh. Invalid
Where do you cast light normally?
Yeah, what is it?
I had it
it's
on my
cast on?
staff. I had it on the staff.
I mean, he's restrained, right? He can still like attack and stuff, so he must have like some like his arms
Like,
must
I
still be like
get wrapped
swinging
on it,
around
but
and
the
stuff,
hands are
right?
still outside and
Like,
they're like
Around the torso,
separate and
yeah.
stuff.
You can still cast spells and everything. You
It,
just
it did that thing that like white girls love to do. Which
actually
is,
no,
like,
maybe
guys
not.
from
When you're
behind.
restrained, you can't use any action to attack or manipulate except for try to escape or force open. So maybe
Yeah.
your arms are inside. Ah,
I still don't get it because
yeah, I still don't think it
my-
would be enough to completely block the line.
exactly because like he's not like making saves for breath or
yeah,
like
exactly. If it was like if it was like they become swallowed whole, I'd say that. But the restrained by itself, I don't think.
yeah.
I don't think
I'd agree with that.
It's easy enough. But does bite you with the jaws.
I mean more our light as in he can't follow us with the door strat.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Alright.
And then
What
bites
is it?
you,
What is
Johnny,
that?
for 10 piercing damage.
Okay.
And then it is your turn.
I will guess I'll try to escape. I don't really have anything else I can do.
Mm-hmm.
No, I can't do anything. No, I can't do anything. No. I can't do anything with move or.
I mean,
whatever.
oh yeah, because you can't do manipulate actions, right? So
Yeah.
you couldn't even try to
Yeah.
do like a 3-action heal or something.
No, I could do a hydraulic push if I could, but I guess I couldn't. Can't really do that.
Nah.
For
There's only
my,
You
somatic
can try.
components.
Oh no, you can't. Sorry,
Let's
yeah, you don't only manipulate once you can take. Escape or force open. Okay, so you try to fight your way out.
yes, it is a roll of acrobatics or athletics.
Yeah,
Or
or your
unarmed.
unarmed attack strike, whichever one. You wish.
How much is my unarmed strike? It's actually the highest. Is
Oh
it
yeah,
high?
punch your way out. Yeah, often it would be highest, yeah, because you're just training it by default, and you might not be trained in the skills.
I mean, I am trained in all of them, just not the best stats. Acrobatics is 6, athletics is 5, but my unarmed apparently is +8.
Let's go.
I'll click this
I
button.
don't know how it could be higher than acrobatics, but I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
It could be that you get expert in the
No,
one
you can't.
in unarmed.
He can't be expert in unarmed. He's like a druid at level 4.
I'm not sure.
Right,
Wait,
but
what?
it actually kind of makes sense.
What?
Think about it.
Why is it +8? It's dexterity +2, train +6.
It shouldn't be +8.
Classes,
Oh, no, that's true. Yeah. It's +8 is right. I'm more just concerned how your acrobatics is so low.
Oh, because the armor check penalty.
Oh,
That's
the
why
armor check. Your arm is too heavy, of course.
Yeah. I fucking forgot about that. Yeah, okay, there we go. Mystery solved. I will do this.
You punch your way out.
Uh,
Oh,
I
you
think
do
I'm gonna
not,
use this.
Okay.
This feels very not good. We'll keep the news off.
Oh my god. Johnny, yeah, what a hero. Just wrestles your way out of this thing.
Literally
Get off me.
punches the thing in its mouth. It's like, get the
You-
fuck off me.
Dude,
Yeah,
he's a
that's
surfer, right? He's tussled with manta rays before.
Exactly.
It's like, bro,
Yeah,
that's
you can
not
take
cool.
Take away your restraint position.
Restrain. There we go. And then I'm gonna cast my focus spell. Rising
Ooh, you're gonna
Surf.
surf away from
I'm
it.
just gonna just.
Ooh.
I'm surfing away. How much is this?
Okay, no
I
worries.
love
I
that
can't
spell so
really.
much.
Can I choose myself? I can't really move myself.
You can't?
I can't select myself.
Okay,
Like I can
no problem.
click thing. Okay, there we go. Go for that's one action, and then I guess I'm just gonna I'm gonna get a little bit further away.
That was pretty heroic, Johnny.
That's pretty hard. But I already gave Johnny a hero point, right?
Oh, did he? Okay.
Did you?
Did I? No, I made it. Okay, you can have a hero point. Third, yeah, just crashing your way out and surfing away from the monster. Out.
Let's go.
Well, shit. Can't see it now.
Not the best. Not the best.
I will use one
Nice.
interact
Very
action
good.
just to pick up my rapier
Mhm.
that I dropped last round.
Yep.
And then whoop, 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 whoop. Yeah.
I don't see you whooping.
I'm doing it. I was just doing the control
Whoop.
stuff.
Get some ass whooping.
Sure.
Whoa, whoopable so far.
Yeah.
So speedy.
Encouraging me to shoot and then just.
Shoot him, take a shot.
Well, that's because there was still light. There's not light there
That's
anymore.
not live now, Jacko. Come on, it's sort of
I was
Delayed, you know?
100% going to take shots. Well, I can't delay because then they would be on me.
Yeah, no, they don't even quick still. That's fine.
No.
Can you end your turn now?
He's good.
Can you
Oh,
end your
yeah,
turn?
I
now?
can. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm not used to that.
Yeah. I'll be a bit of money for that. Okay, yeah, this one tries to envelop you again, Quicksilver.
It's okay. You got this.
You got this. You dodged out the way before, you can do it again. It was...
21.
Oof, yes. I mean, you're an expert in this. Yeah. You managed to get away from it as it, tries to envelop you. But it's very angry and does it again.
Oh, it's funny too,
It
actually, because I'm
does.
no longer frightened.
Wait,
Sorry?
what are the rules on grapple?
It doesn't the attack rate. It's multiple attack penalty. Wait, what were you saying? Or what were you asking? Also, What are the
I thought
rules?
there was rules on if you tried to like grapple something.
No, technically, this also isn't actually grapple. It's like a different ability.
Okay.
It's,
Does it not have like a opening or whatever press?
No,
or
it does the
anything like
attack
that?
rate, so you get penalty. But you can also grapple
Eh.
multiple times. There's no. You can do it.
Well, I just know there's certain ones like
no,
if you fail.
If you crit fail,
So,
maybe you
yeah.
have like a penalty grapple, but normal failing grapple doesn't do anything.
Okay.
No, but again, it tries to wrap itself around you, and no, you just completely dodge out the way.
See, totally fine.
Huge.
Totally
We're
fine.
running
Ian.
away.
They were
I
following
think we were just running to this door.
your
So-
your guidance.
So now it isn't dim lights, even though I can see it still has the weird
Yeah,
shadow
even though you
behind me.
normally would think you'd see clearly, it almost seems like shift into the shadows somewhat.
Alright, let's fucking run, boys. 25, so that's 75. Yeah, okay. Nyong.
I mean, I
Now
would
to
say-
run with my wings, you know.
Flapping them along behind you.
They all
Or you
look like they're
Naruto
so scared
running
of it, Nate,
with
and you're
wings.
like, wait a second, why are we so scared again?
Yeah. I guess we're running, boys.
But again, I think we're just. Altera was saying to run to the door because then we can force them through a choke
Yeah.
point.
So why aren't you
So
fighting?
we make our stand here
My turn.
or more? Gotta
I
look it
guess-
up. Then.
Let him take Johnny. Yeah, my turn.
Let them take Johnny. That's what I'd like to hear.
Yes, he is a sacrifice.
Yeah, it flies up to you, Johnny, and tries to smother you again.
To our new Cyclops guys.
Get out of here. The thing.
Oh my god, Nat ones! You managed. It clearly had bad memories of you escaping and just like that almost seems like hesitant to even really try. Oh my god.
She's confidence.
I am out of there. 2 actions.
You want to go diagonally a little bit so you can get at the open door.
Oh yeah, that,
Okay. And 3 actions. There you go.
okay. Out there.
All right. I will go. To there. And then I will do a prepared action for if one comes within range, I will stab it.
Okay.
Right, it's 2 actions to do that, and then your reaction to use it or something like that. I can't remember.
Yeah, exactly,
Yeah.
exactly.
No, didn't end my turn.
There's
Sorry.
one
but-
in the darkness. Wait, oh, I don't want to hit this one. Sorry, 1 sec.
Whenever I forget to end my turn now, I'm just going to say it so that I can listen to the music.
Oh, of course, of course.
Yep.
Does the music sometimes
this
get
one
real
you-
quiet for you?
It does.
Yeah.
I'll be right back. I gotta. ignore that.
You lose sight of it. Yeah. Wait, I do need to use something like that. Sec. Yeah, no, sorry, but it would actually, you would have seen it flying backwards before you lost sight of it. It did fly a little, or like you kind of heard the noise of it, like seemed like flying, getting fainter before it, before you kind of lose complete hearing, I guess, not even sight. Then yeah, quick, so you're done.
Mm-hmm. Move here. And also ready a pistol shot if something's within bright light.
Been bright light,
Um,
okay.
But I'll say, I think it was going back to where it was hiding.
Nate?
Maybe we are too hard of prey. This door's closed, I think. Or not.
Yeah, yeah, that door's closed, yeah.
Move. Ah,
You can try to shove open the door with an action if you want, but that door is shut, Nate. Like it was like a big double door, and you only shoved
The
open.
way
Oh,
is shut.
oh Lord, yeah, I forgot about that.
It sprints into it, huh? Like slams
Yeah.
in the door.
I mean, I guess I can pass through here then.
Yeah, you can walk through us.
Come on, control.
The only problem is we do have to go back in there no matter what.
Then why isn't control working for me?
You have to
Okay,
do control,
fine.
then click.
Control.
Okay, managed to get it. I guess I'll move here. And then also ready if anything comes through the door. Yeah. Enter.
Okay. So 1 sec. saying, like, technically, if you use hide, you only ever become hidden. Is there ever how do you get from undetected again? Is that a thing you should never do? Become hidden to a creature. I should read notice one.
It's hard because as players, you basically never can, without
Right?
magic or
Like, it's
something.
only at the beginning of a fight if like they undertake, but basically in combat. Well, even if you sneak. No, wait, no. If you sneak, you're undetected by the creature joining you. Yeah, okay, yeah. If you sneak, that's how you do it. Yeah.
The unnoticed
hide
condition
doesn't.
covers creatures you're entirely unaware of.
Yeah. So, well, no, that's unnoticed, right? So it's undetected, which is one less. So basically, if they sneak to somewhere and you don't know where they're sneaking to, you still know there's one, but then you don't know where it is. So then it is detected for you. So this one.
So wouldn't it be unnoticed because we know there is a creature?
They're still only hidden. Yeah. But yes, they will never be like they'll never be unnoticed, but you always will know now they're there.
Is
but they
unnoticed one level above undetected?
Yeah. Unnoticed is like you don't even notice enemies like in the room kind of thing.
Okay.
So then this one does try to like sneak through the area. Okay, but all of you kind of can still actually not all of you. Anyone who has anyone except for Crixel can kind of still hear the wings flapping as it kind of tries to come just like a little bit closer.
Mhm.
Then it keeps stealthing. But then it completely becomes like kind of invisible when you're unsure like if it's still trying to come closer or if it's like going somewhere else.
I think we just retain this position for like a round, right? See if they still come.
Yeah. We can maybe
Probably,
like honestly at that point maybe we just start like acting out of initiative.
Well, are you saying they're never going to come towards us?
I mean, I'm saying if it's more than like 2 rounds, I'll just have them reroll initiative as stealth if like a fight happens again.
Okay.
Because like at that point everyone's just delaying and then it's like, okay, then we just reroll initiative. But everyone's ready.
Sure.
I think if like more than a turn passes without anyone doing anything, it's just easy just to reroll initiative when if a fight breaks out again.
Okay.
So you're sure that was the best idea? I mean, we got them where we wanted them, right on the ground, trying to eat John, but now
I thought it was
More
fun
fun.
trying a new thing.
It's never a good thing, you know, when anyone's trying to eat you. Would
Yeah.
not recommend, bro.
Originally, I thought they were going to stay in the air and potentially attack from range or something.
But we've been
And
terrified.
so I figured being here in an area we forced them to come through on our terms was better.
I think it could have worked. Only one of them could have reached us, right?
Mm-hmm.
But they are
We
cowards.
do have to take care of them for more than one reason because my backpack and half the bones are over there.
I mean, we can get the new bones, but I'd imagine you'd want your backpack back.
I mean, yes,
I
it
could
would be
just go
nice.
Just go slowly.
Yes.
They're
All right.
probably waiting for us.
Mm-hmm. Most definitely.
Yeah.
From probably up above in the corners where they were hiding like before, only up here now.
So keep together and have the light nearby.
Mm-hmm.
Or just any kind of start a new one so we can reroll the initials. So yeah, you were very sure gingerly like going step by step into
And listening carefully.
listening carefully indeed, ears wide open. Yeah, you're very kind of gingy set where you're kind of peering in the corner, you don't see anything up there.
Let me actually figure something out. This might work better. Do I have torches? I can't remember if I do. Or does anyone have torches? I definitely won't because if they were, they'd be in my backpack, which is across the room. I just forgot that. Anyone?
No.
I have
torches, yeah.
All right, so let's kind of go back a couple steps if that's okay, because I would have definitely thought about this and sheathed my bow, and then basically drawn a torch and lit it. So it's rapier and torch.
So you also have a 20-foot light. Sure, I can give you that.
Yep. I think the more light we have, probably the better.
Here you go.
Hey. Alrighty.
I need the hands for my like
Yep.
set.
Makes sense.
Unless like, can I have a torch attached to the end or something?
No, you can.
Yeah, you can't quite do
Uh,
the new Legend of Zelda game's new mechanic. Fuse two weapons
quite.
together.
Not quite,
You
unfortunately.
just put the
Crucial
torch in
Yeah,
your
so
mouth, maybe?
You,
Let's check this corner, guys. Let's check here.
Yes.
The ceiling
Anything
seems
here?
clear.
no, I mean, remember the light doesn't reach all the way to the ceiling, obviously, and before they were like hiding in dim light, so it is possible they could like almost be like part of the shadows in the top.
How far up
You
is
don't
this
see it.
ceiling?
It's like 30 feet.
Maybe you can throw a torch like up and down.
Yeah, you want to
Yeah.
do it?
Toss one up in the air.
Okay, you toss one up in the air. Okay, then we roll initiative as you indeed see it, like almost like just completely still against the top
Get
of
wrecked, fucker!
against the top of that thing. Then I will, yeah, 2 initiative again. Uh-oh, there's a lot of you around there.
I was not ready.
Oh, wow.
Forever stuck with rolling shit on. Which is like the worst because I get extra bonuses when I roll well on initiative.
Really?
Oh, that sucks.
Oh, that's pretty
But yeah, well,
awesome.
because if I'm before them, they're flat-footed to me.
It does
Yeah.
not like this, and you also, some of you know this one, and then just flies, I guess, yeah, so let me give it the 30-foot height thing. It flies, like, kind of above your heads, over to here, and then, like, further down south into the darkness again, and trying to be like,
This
fuck
is
this
smart.
shit. Hey, they definitely got higher than you.
Fucking ignoring our tactics.
And
Flee.
then, now they're hidden light. No, now they're still in dim light. Okay,
Nope,
cool. So
they're
they
still in dim
can't
light, yeah.
technically, well, they are concealed dim light, so they can try to sneak, right?
Can they sneak at full
No,
speed?
no, you can't. You have to be hidden at the beginning. Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Yeah.
So then they just like fly further down south, just like down there. Nate, your turn.
Well, out of
Oh,
initiative.
this one, you do. I don't know how you could ever hear this back here, but I guess technically you'd be this initial perception, so you also know this one down.
I'll just move like 15 feet maybe, and then I'll ready an attack with a pike in a weird case that I can attack something.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Okay. Kind of. Sorry, I need to get some slides over a little bit. It tries to hide the darkness. No, you'll see it. I guess it doesn't even know that, and then tries to sneak. But oh no, it is hidden anyway, so it can always sneak. Oh. What direction would it move? But then it tries to sneak, so I do a new stealth check. So what's hidden at the beginning? Oh no, so you can still hear it flapping about as it kind of goes over here. Johnny. And just hear these almost like bat wings in the stuff.
Okay. There you go. I mean, we're fighting these. We need to fight these things. We need a light. There.
Yeah, you see this one. No, yeah, you do. I mean, it was only hidden, still concealed because it's in the low light.
Oh shit, is that too far away for?
Probably.
Might be right for the spout that's 30 range,
Yeah,
30 feet
definitely.
range.
You need to draw 2 30 feet.
Right then. That's too far away.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Hey.
Wait, is it? Yeah, it's
It's only
30
35 feet.
Right?
35 is how far it would be.
Yeah. Yeah, it's 35 feet.
Oh wait, no, I did that wrong.
It's locked.
right?
Well, because you have to do this, and then you have to go to a right angle away.
That's how it works.
Yeah, because if you
Yeah,
don't,
that's
you're actually getting
Pythagoras.
closer. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, so it's
Who's that guy?
So we know that it's 30 feet from him, right? And then 30 feet across. So you do 30 feet down. Oops.
where's my truck
30
lane?
feet down, 30 feet across, and then
That's
corner
too
to corner is
complicated.
45 feet.
Okay, 45 feet. That sounds good. Wait, why is I don't know why yours are playing. Wait, what the fuck? We move someone around.
Although, but with large creatures, right? It takes which square counts as their height, top one or the bottom one?
There are two
Might
dimensions.
be different.
Bottom. It's 30 feet
It's
away.
not now. But
30 feet away.
yeah. Yeah, I can't fucking hit it though. Anything really? I don't particularly want to do a hydraulic push at this point.
30 feet off the ground.
So I can't really fucking do. I need some stupid things with. Wait, what is this gonna do?
Stupid idiots won't come and then we get hit by the stupid pike.
Silly things. You know what? I'll do some recall knowledges then.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Can do that. Nature, religion doesn't matter.
You can try either one.
Okay. I don't know. Some things.
Yeah.
Specific things.
Neither of them seeing your mind are perfect, so I'll let you do either.
Okay.
Can I say to Alter, meanwhile, let's try and stick to them, and so we can attack when they come. Stay close. Together.
Johnny, you're not sure. I'm afraid you haven't encountered these creatures in your studies of gods.
Okay. Well then, with my last action, let's try the other stat.
And these, you don't think they're anything you've ever found in nature either. You're no afraid.
These
These
things
creatures
are a
seem
big mystery, bros.
big.
Hit him. Just hit him. This is hit him.
Yeah, that normally works. End your turn, Johnny.
Oh yeah, like the buttons. Freaking remember, bro.
It's hard to remember. Oh, wait, now it's Jackos trying to start it. Oh, whatever.
It's all fucked, man.
It's all fucked. Yep, what do you do?
I move forward to there.
Mhm.
And then prepare an action if one comes within range to stabby stab.
Cool. So,
I'll run over to here.
oh, what a lie.
Mm-hmm. Just slowly march forward.
Do I prepare an action or do I shoot? No, I think I will also ready an attack. Or when they
With
get
your
close.
sword or your...
With my... No, already attack with my gun as I come into bright light.
Okay. This one flies down to next to Johnny.
You made a nice line, huh?
Bam! Takes a shot. Lands next to you.
Maybe I'll kill it.
Maybe. You
24.
hit.
Nice.
Oh, can you do the squares that it moved through?
It looks like this one. Anything else down
Because
here? It's like
technically
that.
this... Okay. Well, I'm just wondering,
Well,
like,
the
if
far
this
thing.
corner then was in... If I go to the same place on the other side, right? Okay.
I don't
It is
think
out
it
of
ever
his
would have
range.
been in there,
Nah,
right? Yeah,
that's good.
that's what it is. Yeah, so lands, does double move together with you, and then this one is the one that didn't manage. It's the one, the other one is the one that kept on failing. This is the other one, so it's like revenge for its brethren.
Right, but
And
it
then
did take my bullet though, you know.
Whatever. Alright, this one wraps itself around you, Johnny.
Oh my god.
Move it into your square.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and it's you guys see it's like a large creature, but it's almost completely like just in his space, like technically in his little space, I guess. Yeah, but it's kind of weird. It's like definitely like kind of almost wrapped around him.
Uh-oh.
Get out.
We'll get you out. They'll slash you.
Then it is your turn, Nate.
How does flanking work in this situation? If
You would need to be on this side of it somewhere.
yeah, and I'll need
You
to
need 25 feet movements.
yeah. And
More
if
than
I
25.
enter his range, that sucks, right? So if I do something like this and this should be good, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
So I use the what's it called, the charge, right?
Sure. Yeah, I will say, like, just to describe it, like, it is almost like wrapped around him like a cloak. So you think it's gonna be pretty hard to like attack it without also like potentially hurting Johnny. Just so you know,
Oh,
like,
No.
it's almost like you're trying to like stab a cloak that you know is someone is wearing. Like,
Yeah.
without hurting the person.
huh.
Hmm.
Okay, that's not ideal then.
Just aim for the center.
What are my other options? I guess should I like grapple the thing or like
Yeah, I can say you can try
pull
like
Johnny out?
grapple it. Yeah. You could try maybe. I would say to man, if you shove, that's like force movement. I don't know how. It's kind of weird because it's not actually the grapple trait, but I think it's like grapple override. So a creature has you pinned, which would imply that I think if you were able to like kind of get it off, you probably could. I would say, yeah, you could try to. I think you could try to grapple it, like try to grab hold of it, like the cloak basically just wrapped itself around him.
But
You need free hands though.
shove wouldn't be.
I don't see how no you could shove it off him. It's like completely wrapped around him. I didn't like one thing. I think you would need to more like grab it.
Okay, I guess if I move in, then and then I guess I'll need to take one hand off the.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, or do I need
think-
both hands free for grapple?
I think releasing a hand, you don't need to like use an action, right?
Oh, releasing hand isn't an action. Yeah, that's free.
Oh, okay, cool.
I think you only need one.
And then I'll. I mean, I've never done this before. I guess that's like an athletics check, right?
Yep. Against fortitude DC, I think actually for grapple.
Oh, it's a fortitude.
I believe
Okay.
it's against that fortitude. And then grapples should target fortitude and should target reflex. It's like that's to succeed. Yes, you basically grab hold of it, so it gets so it's restraining him, but it also now is like kind of grabbed by you. It's like it's some weird sort of like you've grabbed him, he's grabbed him.
Yeah, so now I can like can I pull it off Johnny somehow?
Yeah, I think that's yeah. I don't know if there's like strip reward for it, but I'll say yeah. You could attempt an athletics check to try to kind of like rip it off against like the kind of the same. Now you've like grabbed hold of him, you can almost like try to escape for Johnny. I'll say so like it's the same DC as if he were trying to escape, but you're able to do it because you hold on to him.
Okay, so athletic.
But it would I think have the attack
Yeah,
chase
yeah.
-5. Yeah.
Let me just find it.
Yeah, you're so blurry right now.
Then
Oh.
how do I?
Do that too much Vaseline.
It's like
I'll
you're
just-
using that the facial identification prevention.
I'll just put the -5 circumstancing.
Yeah. That's with a -5. No,
That's
that's with
-5 plus 1.
Oh,
yeah, that's
shit.
not right. That's okay. Then it should be a
Well,
19, or actually it should be an 18, right?
Yeah.
6 off, right? But it actually gave it a +1 rather than reducing it by 5. So -6 or 18. No, I'm afraid it's not enough. Like you tried to like grip hard, but it
Okay.
seems quite hard to. It seems like stuck quite tight to Johnny.
Okay, so that was my turn then.
This one flies down. Unhappy that you what's it called? Oh no, it flies down to here. No, it doesn't have movement to do that. Okay, then just flies down to here. And then just tries to. This one just tries to get bite out.
That would provoke, though, right?
He took one hand off the thing to do the grapple.
Oof.
And he's had an action since then anyway. Oh yeah, but you mean he should have it actually? Yeah, it's puts the hand off. Technically, yeah, and then you don't have reach with the fist. How about you
Yep.
even punch him? And then it tries just to take a bite out of you to try to get you to stop grappling their companion.
Munch.
That is a hit for 12 piercing damage. And then it tries to stab you with like the tail.
Oh, was it fight? Oh, fighting me.
Yeah, it's fighting you, and then it hits you also with the tail.
How much damage was that in total?
In
The first one was
total,
like 10 or
first one was 12.
or
10 you
12,
wish.
yeah.
And the second one was 14.
Okay.
But it is now your turn, Johnny, as you're like kind of engulfed by this thing.
I
to
will
punch
try
it in
to
the
escape.
mouth again.
Punch
Try
in the
to
mouth
escape.
again.
Let's go. Let's get out of here again.
That's not enough, I'm afraid.
Again? Go for that net
Try
20.
again. Does that?
Yeah, it has a trade.
There's multiple attack penalty, yeah.
Annoying. But legit can't really do anything else.
Ooh.
Okay, wow. That is actually enough, even with the multiple attack penalty. That natural 19. Johnny just punches it again. And I'll say, like, it's kind of just, it must still be there because, yeah, it's grabbed by nature. It can't really move, and you just kind of rip your way out a little bit.
Yeah.
Oof,
But you're no longer
really nice.
restrained,
No longer
which
restrained.
means
Yeah.
it can be attacked and not
And you're like, ah!
hurt you.
Mhm.
And then you stepped out.
Yes. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
I actually want to check.
Nice.
I think when you escape, maybe you get a little bit of movement.
Yeah.
That's, I think it's a bit success.
Oh, that's a critical success only. Okay, good. No.
Okay.
Okay, so then you step
yeah.
out. Was that your final action?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alrighty. Let's do some G's to begin the flank train.
Yeah, grabbed in place. Held in place by name, I mean. So grabbed.
Mm-hmm. And then stab it in its fucking face.
Well, its face is on the other side, I think, but yeah.
It looks back and forth, right? That's the whole.
You just
Yeah,
stab through it and then you reach
Okay.
the face
Gonna
on both ends.
goes.
Oh,
I'm gonna reroll that though. I'm gonna reroll that.
Okay.
Okay.
I have 2 hero points.
Ooh, that's a solid hit.
26. All right.
Solid.
15.
Yeah. Stab it well.
And I don't think it. You can trip flying creatures, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Stab it.
Stabby stuff.
Damn. Oh, because yeah, its turn is coming up again, right? So might as well try to get some damage in while we can.
Yeah, at least you still grab, you know?
Oof,
Ooh,
close,
with a
but not
18
quite.
flanked, not quite. Damn.
Not quite. Very close.
Yeah.
Very close. Yeah, you can click enter.
And turn. Yep.
Yeah, you got it. Quick. It's grab,
Okay.
so it is flat-footed also to your range attacks. The nice little thing about grab.
Oh, huge.
You can stab, put the gun in its mouth, and pull the trigger.
But it's a short last turn, so I would have to reload.
But can't you do a reloading slash or whatever it's called, strike?
True, but then I can't do the first strike with pistol, which I was going after. But it's still nice. Still nice.
Yeah.
So yes, I'll do a reloading slash at its face.
You already struck with its face. Okay.
Oh no, wait. Not with this one. With this. Well, on topic roll.
Ooh. Like so close.
Rip. Okay. Yeah, but I was too focused on reload, but then I'll shoot it in its face. Plus 8, surely this will hit. Oh my god.
Oh my god, yeah, all these bullets and stabs are just flying, like, it's twisting and turning and even, like, squirming in Nate's grip.
Reloading strike.
No.
Ah. Alright, that's the third.
This
I
one
didn't
is
even click it.
grabbed. Sorry, I continued, right? This one is grabbed by you. So then it just angry and it bites you a couple times, at least to begin with. Nate. Ooh, but misses. But misses. Tries again with the jaws. Ooh,
Looks like a
hits.
Hmm.
But 9 piercing. Then actually the tail from behind tries to attack you out as you kind of stab it from the back.
Bullshit. I use my reaction to dodgy thing.
Ooh, it misses.
Sweet.
Definitely cause a reaction. That is its turn though. Nate.
Okay, so I guess I want to
Murder.
Break free. Oh,
I want to
drop the bike and draw another weapon.
Oh, sure, yeah. You
That's
draw-
like
you
2
could-
actions I get.
Yeah, I'll just let you know that the grapple
That's
will
free.
end at the end of your turn. Like, it doesn't last forever. It lasts for, like, until the end of your next turn, basically. So unless you try to
Okay.
continue grappling it.
Oh, so then what's the best? I mean, if I use 2 turns to change the weapon, that kind of sucks.
Yeah.
Or
if you
can
drop
I
the
drop
weapon,
it for
then
free?
yeah.
Yeah, I
What
can
did you
drop it
say?
for free,
Yeah,
right?
you drop it for free.
Okay, so I use 1 action to drop the weapon.
Mhm.
Nope. Free to drop.
I mean free, yeah, sorry.
Free, yeah.
And I draw a hatchet,
Oh, my hatchet.
and then I'll attack the guy with a hatchet first.
So interact, attack, and
Yeah.
then grapple, or maintain the grapple is the last action
Yeah.
potentially.
Yeah.
And to it.
Oh,
Well,
damn,
you're
I-
striking so with the boarding pike.
yeah, I noticed.
You remember the grapple does have the multiple attack trait as well, just so you remember.
Oh, will the grapple use the modifier from the hatchet then? The agile
No, it's
thing?
always just your athletics. It does not, unless the weapon has a trait associated with it. So if the
Yeah,
hatchet had, like,
yeah, for the multi-weapon thingy. I mean, the multi-attack thingy. I mean,
no,
Yeah,
it
it
won't
does.
unless the weapon itself has a trait. But you're not using a weapon to attack. You're using your other hand, and that is an agile.
yeah.
It's not even using
Unarmed
your hand.
strikes
you're
are
just,
agile.
Yeah, but it's not even using. Sorry, it's not just using a strike.
Yeah.
You need a hand free to obtain a maneuver.
Yeah.
It's not even like that. You're attacking.
Yeah. So it's better for me to use grapple first and then use hatchet. Get more
Well,
score.
Depending what you think is more
potentially, yeah.
dangerous,
I
right?
mean, yeah. If you
Yeah,
want to be confident.
so I'll use that. I'll do that then.
Yeah, it's true. That actually gets the second one of agile, and yeah. Yeah, so just a straight athletic check.
Yep. Oh, sad.
Against Fortune DC. No, I'm afraid they managed to kind of wrestle out of your grasp and they stopped being grabbed. But they are still flanked, obviously, from out here.
Okay, so then I'll use the hatchet. Or your hatchet. Okay.
Bury the hatchet time.
Yeah, no. No, I need to.
Do you have the hatchet equipped?
Yeah.
Yeah, I see it on
Yeah.
So you could just like click the MAP
Yeah, if you go to the
-4.
actions tab,
Yeah,
you
we
can go
go.
from there as well. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
just
good.
searching for -4 penalty.
Oh, you can just click the hatch with the map -4 button, and that'll do it, automatically.
Oh, damn.
On your action
I'm
page,
dumb.
you can just click the blue thing,
Yeah,
Like, you don't
yeah,
always
yeah.
click the picture, right? But you can just click the actual individual things. Like, if you want to do the
Yeah,
first
yeah,
tab.
yeah. I know. I
Okay.
remember.
Sorry. Okay, cool. But no, you
Oh.
slash it hard with the hatchet.
Nice.
Yeah, nice.
Nice.
Just
This
getting ready to
one-
chop that wood.
Oh, is this one still 30 feet in the air?
No, sorry, it landed before. I just forgot to
Okay.
change it.
That's what I
It
thought. I just
tries
remember.
to engulf you, Nate.
Just say no.
What is your reflex DC? Oh, it doesn't matter. We'll not 20. It engulfs you. Oh, let's just put it here. I guess.
I only rolls not 20s.
Mm-hmm.
And then it tries to take a bite out of you.
You don't need to know any of the rules. Just
You
succeeded
get
everything.
restrained. Yeah, I don't need to know any DCs for any roll that range, right? It's really easy. Tries to bite you. Rolls another nat 20.
Holy shit. Uh-oh.
Doesn't sound great.
Oh my god.
That's not the best.
You take 18 piercing damage.
So
Okay,
Johnny,
okay.
He's
And then obviously it's going so well. It does that -10 bite against you.
Was not 20.
No, it does not roll enough. It rolls it. It
A
misses
19
with the final
still
roll, but
hits
man,
you.
2 nat 20s were a little spooky. Johnny, your turn.
Okay.
Nate's face pop out of the manta ray, like,
Well, that's
please.
not that great. Let's try to actually get you out of there before doing any kind of healing. I'm gonna use my I'm actually gonna move.
Right, you're trying to get it, man. How are you gonna do that?
I was thinking blasting it away with a hydraulic push thing, that might not work, like from what you described earlier, right?
No, like I think because it's like as you wrapped around him, it like
Yeah,
this is
yeah,
a special thing
exactly,
where
yeah.
so they also like move with the victim and everything because like they're almost part of it. So it's not really.
I can't really do anything.
On my light.
Can give you a little bit of a heal, but that's about it. I'm not sure that's worth though.
Nate's a strong boy. He
Keep
can
Nate
himself
up.
out, I think.
Yeah.
I'd rather do that if you could down. To be completely honest. It is my last like emergency heal I can do. It's like
Right.
my heal spell.
True.
And you don't have like doctor's visitation.
Sorry, what?
No.
No, he's
No,
not
I'll
a
tell you
medic.
this,
Yeah.
I'm not a medic.
Not a medic. He's a surfer.
What am I doing here?
Damn it, John.
You know what?
The only
I
problem is if
think
he goes down, he'll have to stand up and grab his weapon and stuff. Maybe it's worth that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah,
Maybe
I mean,
stand two-hand grab pike probably, and then attack. It's still worth it.
He's restrained, so he can't stand or anything.
I mean, he's
Oh, I'm saying
going
he's
next
not
anyways. He's gonna
Oh.
get out, and then he's gonna fuck
He's
off.
gonna get out.
What I will do though is I will do a hydraulic push on this one that's close.
Sure, yeah, you
No,
just.
don't push it out of the way.
Wait, haven't you used your hydraulic push today?
I still have the one from the staff. I have not used any staff charges.
The staff charges, of course.
And it is out here in Crixel now though, so that's also not value.
You can delay to after outer and quick zone and push it.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, it's actually a good idea.
Such a nice feeling.
Yeah, I'll delay.
The secret third one goes.
Oh, no. Yeah, try to stab this thing in the back of its parent
Yeah,
neck.
you and Crixel were like, shit, we gotta get this shit done.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, go time. Ooh, that's not go
Oh my
time.
god.
Go time. Go
Gonna
time.
re-roll again with my last one.
Okay. Yeah, you need to get
Come
some
on.
damage in.
Oh,
Oh,
my
yeah, I
God.
missed by one. Holy shit, so many misses by one or two.
Fucking Christ.
I want to go back to the ogre or Cyclops.
I know. Second attack, try it. Oh my god, the nat. This are so low. Go for the nat 20, I guess. Yep, that's what I thought. An 8, an 8, and a 4. Cool.
Yeah, you were just like in an emergency trying to stab it to death, but it just seems very agile.
It's okay, you're keeping it busy, distracted for me. So I did reload at the start. It's no longer grab, sadly. But I will try and shoot it.
But shoot it to begin with. That's it.
Hey. For big 5.
Big five, big five.
Then I will do a reloading strike. Nope. Then look at like Nate next to me just swallowed. Can I do I'll do an 8, like trying like with my beak, trying to like help him get out. Like trying like rip something away.
I like it. I like it. Hit this one.
I enter after Crixel.
Oh yeah, of course.
Don't forget about Big Dog. Get up.
Don't forget about Big J.
Blast this foolish.
Let's see.
God, I need level 5 so fucking bad.
Yeah.
Target.
I'm still only trained with my weapon, so
Yeah,
and
that's
then
such-
use cast.
it's a low to hit.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, that's a hit.
Almost a
Bam.
crit.
7
7.
bludgeoning
That's
damage. Huge. Knocked back 5 feet.
Yes. Not like 5 feet.
Okay, cool.
And that does not, because it's forced movement, it doesn't provoke, even though I don't
No.
think
Yeah,
Nate
it
could
doesn't
take that.
No,
No.
so
No, we can't. Guidance on Nate.
guys,
Let's go.
all opponents.
Oh, does
Oh,
it suck with an
okay.
8?
Yeah, this is status, not circumstance.
Ah, cool.
Okay, this guy. They try to engulf Altair. No one's tried to engulf Altair yet.
You
My
know,
reflex is 22.
both mine and Tom's tracks are playing now on the creature's turn.
I know.
Wait, why both for yours? Wait, I think I might have made it sync that your music was the fight music, but I don't know how it tries to figure out what the fight music is.
Hmm.
Or probably the music will play during the enemy turn. Okay, so no, you managed to dodge out and away.
Mhm.
So instead, it then tries to just take a bite out of you.
Nimble dodge.
Nimble dodge. Okay. Oh yeah, you dodge out the way, no problem. Then it was a
You
no
know-
to go push away, so it tries to do a reach attack at you, Johnny, with the tail. No, not against you. Wait, does that still miss Johnny? Yeah, that misses Johnny as well. Yeah, so you dodge out the way of the envelop, and then also the jaws, and then the tail flicks past Johnny's head. Nate, your turn. Yeah, this thing just wraps around you, almost like suffocatingly.
Yeah, so that which save is that reflex or fortitude?
It's just an
yeah.
athletics check.
Athletics check. Yeah,
Oh,
or an unarmed
okay.
strike, whichever one you prefer. But like, yeah.
Okay, I don't
No, that
succeed.
is. Oh, that's the 8. Okay, I thought that was the other thing. Okay. No, so it could either be an unarmed attack or your athletics check, whichever is higher. But yours are the same. I
Yeah,
think.
it's the same. Yeah.
So you can just click either one.
You do have
Kinda
guidance.
athletics one.
And do use guidance.
Okay.
That's not enough, I'm afraid.
Rough.
So that's all I can do, right?
No, you can try again, but it's just
Yeah,
multiple attack penalty.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But if you use unarmed strike, it should be a -4 instead of 5, if that makes a bigger difference now.
Okay.
Oh,
there we go.
Okay.
So you punch him in the mouth.
Okay.
Yeah.
To get out.
You do manage to
Oh,
get
yeah.
Oh shit, he
out.
did it? Nice.
He
Yeah.
did it.
On the second.
He did it. I'm gonna say, but you can't technically be in the same space. So I'm gonna say you get a nice shot next to it. This one also technically can't be in the same space as ally. So I guess I'll move it there. Just.
But doing that actually makes it, it's like,
Yeah, I know, but it's really weird. Like I don't know. Like I think someone has to move, but like when you can't end your turn in someone else's space.
yeah, I think on their turn, they have to move then.
Like I mean, I think technically, what's that? Yeah, sure, we can. I mean, I don't think they have to send action to move. I mean, you could say Nate has to spend an action to move here, right? Because he's inside the same space. I'm not gonna make Nate do an action to do it. I think it's just like if something. I think it says something like if an effect somehow makes people land in the same one, they just can't be, right? It's like more that kind of thing. So I'll say, yeah, Nate, you kind of where's you kind of vessel free, you kind of go here. But I think this one technically, actually, when it got shoved back, it probably should have been shoved like this, like instead of how it was before.
Guess. Oh. I'll just maybe. I mean, I need to step out, right?
I don't think they have attacks opportunity.
Okay, true. I'll just.
Actually, I would almost suggest picking up your pike. Like drop your hatchet and do two-hand pick up your pike, just because it's a super useful tool for you, and does so much more damage.
Oh, yeah, okay. I'll do
You
that.
drop the hatchet, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, if you want to pick it up in two hands, yeah, you need to drop
Oh yeah,
it.
the rule is if two creatures end up in the same square by accident, the GM determines which one is forced out of the square, or
Okay,
whether
which
one
one-
falls prone.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. I'm saying here, Nate could like forced out because he's the one escaping. Yeah. Okay, so that was your actions, right? You try to escape twice, and you grab your thing. Okay, this one. I mean, it tries to envelop you again.
Oh yeah.
You're right next to it. It's just like, hey, get back in here.
Oh yeah. Oops. Then
Yep, just immediately just like jumps on top of you again, and then tries to take a bite out of you,
oh.
and succeeds on the bite. Yeah, it's the bravery
Oh,
of
that is
grappling. This
bad.
thing was, was very brave, but unfortunately, you were such a juicy target. Hits
Ah,
you
shit. I can
for-
grab him again.
grabbed him again. Yeah,
There you
hits
go.
you for 12, so you go down.
Look.
Does it
Uh,
keep biting or does it let go? Or like what
No,
happens?
it lets go. It lets go. It sort of like unravels itself from him as you drop down, and then instead tries to envelop you, Crixel, with its final action.
Okay.
With
Double
negatives.
multiple attack penalty.
Double negative,
Unlikely.
but a natural 19, so 10.
So it's
less.
22.
Okay, still fails.
Oof.
Just.
Yeah, I know I'm lucky.
I'm gonna say Nate body just so I can ends up. Yeah. Actually, no, I'll say it ends up here, but that's where it was before Nate, right? Yeah.
But that's
Yeah, you would vote, yeah.
okay.
I
I mean,
was
that's also I don't know. I
Oh,
think
the
Nate,
second time forced
Actually,
movement
Nate
fucks my actions up. But
Nate
okay.
is unconscious, right? I'll say he can
Yeah.
be in this when he's unconscious. That's fine.
Yeah, that's one of the things. Whether one falls prone.
Cool, cool. Okay, your turn.
Okay. God, I want to get rid of this one, but I also want to start actually hurting the other one. And my rolls are so terrible today. I will do.
Oh, you're no longer strained. God. That's one movement.
Because I have 35.
Oh, you're so fast.
I'm a very fast boy. And then I'm going to try to stab this one.
A good thing you dropped that backpack in the start of the fight. I was like, maybe a little bit too soon. But
Yeah.
no, good call, good call.
Oh my god.
Oh,
So my last rolls have been an 8, 8, 4, and 2.
yeah, that's pretty rough.
That's good. That's good. Roll again. It's not going to matter. A 9 now. Can't roll above a 10 to save my fucking life.
No.
So that's my turn.
Crixel.
Right. I'm sure I've done something heroic. Could I have a hero point for something?
What are you planning to do? Describe what heroic thing you're trying to do this time.
I'm gonna plan to kill this guy.
I've been on here to her word retreat anywhere in this plan.
Kill this guy and fuck this
You're gonna kill
guy.
that guy. Alright, that's very heroic. I have a hero point for you. But of course, if you fail to kill him, you don't get the hero point anymore.
No, but I'm gonna use my hero point to do it. You know?
No, if you end up using the hero point to kill him, then
Just
yes,
net 20 and kill this one.
you can have a
Yeah.
hero point, Crixel, for your good intentions.
Wait a minute.
Which one are you attacking, sir?
Yeah, give me 1 second.
What's happening?
I don't know.
Jacko?
I might have ran out of ammo.
Oh my god.
Hmm.
So
So
you have 40
So-
here in your inventory.
I have 40.
It says black powder dose of around 40.
Oh right, but it's not tracking that for some reason.
Oh, okay, but you have 40.
Okay, can I use it?
Is it
Okay, but
different
it's
black
not-
powder compared to ammo, or? How does that
No
work?
ammunition isn't signed. Like, what is it called? When
So yeah, go to your when you have it, right? Like, so I'm just gonna use an example. Like if I draw this bow, there should be a section on the right for your ammo. From the drop down, you have to select the ammo you're using.
Yeah, he has no ammo in this thing, but he's running what the ammo is called. I think probably called bullets, right? Maybe you just put it on as black powder instead of actually putting it down as the proper name. What is it called?
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm trying ammunition, but that's not it. That's not-
Rounds.
Rounds?
Oh yeah, rounds. Yeah.
Oh yeah, rounds dueling.
I guess you should replace the 40 things with 40 rounds instead.
Okay, yeah,
Of,
okay, cool.
What's it called rounds? 40 dueling pistol rounds or whatever. Okay, if you did bring ammo back.
So there we go. Beautiful.
Very well, you remembered your ammo. Have you before?
Thank you. Okay, we're back, boys. Okay, public roll.
I'll edit the quantity. Be 39.
Okay, that's a
It's
hit.
hit.
That's a hit. For 8.
So which one you attacking? The one over here.
The badly injured one.
8. Okay, yeah. Take the shot.
Hoping to finish him off. Okay, and then I will
Right.
focus on this guy close to us. Because that's smart. And then I will do a reloading strike.
Wait, this one should have gone to. Yeah.
Oh, just off
Okay.
20, but still.
That's the hit.
Still a hit for 15.
Ooh, 15. Nice damage.
And then I will try and aid.
That was a reloading strike, right?
Yeah. I will try to aid you out there with your next strike.
Okay. I fucking need it.
Doing 2 action heal on Nate.
Cool. Oh, okay, Nate. 15 HP.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
oh,
Looks like you were targeting this thing over here, Tom.
Sorry, this one.
Yeah, Nate.
Let's get the effect. Look at that, the effect.
Beautiful.
And then I'll give guidance to Alistair. Altair. Alistair?
Alistair.
What the fuck is this?
I don't know.
Who this?
I am not a big bull man.
This one moves over.
Yeah,
Doesn't like you with this healing magic. Moves over and tries to envelop you.
Oh,
Get
God.
the fuck away.
Yeah. None of that.
At least he does will be in melee with me.
Oh, that one again on Johnny. Johnny cannot be enveloped.
It's
Well,
too
Not for long,
slippery.
at least.
Too slippery. Alright, I need to try it again. It's like fuck.
He's
this
just
shit. I'm
his
fine
body's
again.
just so oily, you know.
Okay,
You
that's
have all the
20 seconds.
sunscreen and stuff. Oh, okay.
God.
He kind of wiped off all the oil, made it nice.
Ah.
So yeah, but uses all 3 actions to get to envelop you, so you become restrained.
Oh my god. Here we go again.
But then it's your turn, Nate.
If I go unconscious, do I lose the grip on my weapon?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's
What? Wait, Nate can't
Basically,
stand
you'll
up
need
even,
to
right?
do
Oh wait, Nate.
a stand-up grab
yeah.
and
Yeah, and attack, yeah.
Yes, stand up, grab attack, or stay prone and just attack.
But first you have to crawl to stand up, right? Because you're in the creature space.
well,
Oh.
No,
or
you
can
didn't
you stand up in the
Nice.
square like
What?
because isn't it like a big fucking blanket, basically?
Oh,
You can't end your
no.
turn.
I mean, I'll grab the weapon first, of course.
Mhm.
Climb on the ground, and I mean, if I attack from the prone, that's what.
A
-2.
-2.
You can smash it. Yeah, prone you can't stand up or somebody else in space with quarter space was able to stand. Yeah, it specifically says if you're prone and incapacitated. Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
But if it's your size smaller, you can actually share space with a creature. Oh no, if it's willing country and it is your same as well. Okay, willing. Okay. No, so
Is
you
this
can't
thing
stand up.
willing?
No.
Because it likes to be in the same square as people.
No, but I mean, even if it does that,
I
it's
know.
just for the person on top. It's not a person below. So
Okay.
you
Oh.
you can't stand up there, so you kind of just like it's kind of on top of you, you know, in a way.
Okay, so I guess I'll attack it from prone then.
Yeah.
Yeah, slash
Here's the
him.
question. Honest question about this, because think about how this is working, right? I agree he gets a -2 prone, but theoretically, we're going between him and he and I would be flanking if you look at it vertically.
Yeah, I agree.
Vertically.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
No,
Right? Because he is a cube.
Yeah.
But you guys aren't threatening from the top.
You're thinking in multiple dimensions, but we're too.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
But you guys aren't threatening from the top down.
Yeah,
Then
but
I would agree.
like,
If there was someone flying above him, I would then agree. But in this way, like it's for you to draw lines
Yeah.
opposite the cube, right? So if he's on the cube underneath, then he's somebody to be on the cube at top. So not in this case.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
Nate, but you just not 20 it, and then it's no problem.
But surprise?
Grabbing the pike seemed to end the surprise.
Yeah.
And the healing magic that like kind of
Yeah.
Low ground adds +1, right?
Ah,
Still a hit.
yeah, good hit, huh?
Nice.
Nice, good damage, good damage.
That from
And now
below.
do Brutus shove from
Yeah,
below.
that's pretty
Yeah, I think
good,
that
yeah.
was the plan, yeah. That was the plan. Ah, good there.
Okay. Blah. Pretty close. This one. I mean, it's in such a great position just to engulf you again. You're basically ready for it, you know? It's like you're waiting for it. It's just like, stop it, just to try to envelop you.
I'm sure
It succeeds. And then it tries to bite you again. Just like, stop it, get some help. Bites you again.
Oh my god.
You go down again.
Oh god.
No, you don't. You don't. You have 15 HP. Oh, I just assumed you were doing damage. You got healed so much. It only does 11.
Okay.
And then it does a -10 against you. Oh my god, all in that 20 on the -10. Holy shit. Hey, look at this. Crazy. Okay, so then you go to dying 3 immediately. Because you get crit and you already died wounded 1, right? Yes.
Yep.
Should die. Oh, Jesus Christ. That, oh my god.
Not ideal.
Needed to roll a natural 20. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Outer, your turn.
Well, he's no longer grabbed, right? So
No
there's
longer
that.
grabbed.
All right. I
Thank
mean,
you,
it's now or
Jesus.
fucking never.
Jesus,
out
that
there.
was an insane fucking
Why is this fight so hard? It's gonna be so hard.
Because they're rolling that 20s like
And you
crazy.
rolling fucking trash in your attacks.
With
Like,
garbage.
yeah. Like that thing up through their head like more than like the combined health of this thing.
Let's go.
And you just fucking killed it in like no question.
Ooh, it's a hit.
That's
You know,
a hit.
It's a hit this
That's
time.
a hit.
Thank God for guidance
Yeah, take the hit.
and flanking. Okay. Okay.
13, okay.
Yeah. It's just near death.
Near
Okay, Johnny's just kind of like screaming, you know, as he's like wrapped around. Like, later, Johnny. Later.
God damn it. And I don't dare. Because I could quick draw another weapon that would have a -4, right?
Sure.
But I wouldn't do the damage probably to knock it down because it's not that
striking,
red.
right? Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess I will, as a second action, do the -5 and just please roll an 18 or better, please.
Hey!
There we go.
Okay,
Okay, I just had to
okay,
ask
good
nicely.
damage. See the damage.
12.
Love
No.
this alive.
All right, and then I use my last to aid Crixel.
Oh, just two bros.
Yeah.
Each other out.
Passing around the
So,
We have to.
Okay.
Oh,
So-
in my turn. But
Gotta finish off this guy first. Gotta happen, because otherwise he's gonna go. Okay.
Yep.
So yes, I will just.
okay, I'm gonna do mine to see if I aid or not.
you aid.
23.
Yep, you get +1.
Alrighty.
Got
I
this.
shoot
Make it count.
first.
Oof. That's the flanking bonus. Oh, but you're for your high efficiency guns, right? So it's like the same.
Yeah. I'll just slash at it.
Yeah.
Oh, but I shoot first and then slash the other guy for a living strike. Yes. Because otherwise I'm gonna have to do the other way around. Yeah.
The
Okay,
problem is you can't
so-
really attack the other guy without dealing half that damage to Johnny.
Little true. Let me see.
Let's focus on hitting this one first. Okay, yeah, finally you two are coming in clutch. That's a hit.
Yeah.
And like you cut it apart. Oh no, you shot it. Sorry.
Yeah, I saw a shot.
Oh
of
yeah,
it, yeah.
and you just shoot it in that little mouth, and it
Finally hit the mouth.
Ultrasonic scream that none of you can hear, and kind of goes limp and falls to the ground, almost like falls down like a cloak, you know, or like a bit of paper, where it's all kind of like floating in the air. Yeah.
Over Nate.
Nice.
Do I have a healing potion? I don't. Does Nate have a healing potion?
None of us do.
I have a hunting spider venom.
That should help. Yep.
Then I will turn around right now and I guess I'll aid Johnny on his next escape. I don't want to hit him
Also,
right now.
I'm quite healthy, just saying.
Yeah.
Cut him
fuck it,
out.
I'll try to cut him out.
C-section.
because
It hurts
We
both
don't. We haven't tried. We don't know how close we can get. I'll fuck
Yeah,
it.
you do, yeah, like I said, it just looks like you think it'd be difficult, but maybe you're especially
Yeah, let me
good.
see. Yeah.
Very, very good. Very good at that.
I missed the whole thing. I'm too careful.
You missed the whole thing. You were too scared
you
about
reload.
Johnny. You were really
Yeah,
too
I
scared,
reload.
Johnny.
So glad they talked you out of helping me.
Yeah, so you
you still
shot,
have it.
reloading strike, and then
Yeah, last action A, Johnny. Yeah.
Hey, Johnny getting out? Okay,
With
Johnny,
my
good
beak.
done.
punch your way out. There's no tomorrow.
Do you want to do your aid first then, I guess?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, okay, succeed. You like
That's,
distracted with the beak.
+1.
Oh,
I think I'm just gonna reroll this one. Why not? Right? Let's get
why
this.
not?
Hero, keep the. Oh, there's like really just a hero point button.
Oh my gosh, Johnny fights his way through.
Yes.
Once more.
I'll say yeah. Part of
Yeah.
you like move yourself like 5 foot if you want, like kind of adjacent to it.
I can I? Oh yeah, okay, there we go. I have
Yeah.
to fucking use
Yeah.
the keys. Yeah, fucking. Yeah. These things are terrifying. Action.
He's shy for the camera.
Come on, get the table seat. She, you said she.
Can't really help Nate this turn.
You basically have to have him not fail a check, or he's dead.
No hero points?
Yeah, I still have a hero point.
Oh, okay.
No, what?
Yes, I'm gonna step here and give a Crystal guidance. There we go. Turn. Escape, step,
This
guidance.
one. You tried, you stupid Crystal, trying to help him get out. You're right next to him and ghosts you.
He tries.
Succeeds.
Be sure.
Maybe I should
Yeah,
even.
yeah.
Maybe I just have them stay in their space, just so to make it easier with all this kind of stupid movement. You are now restrained.
Maybe you should just not try to engulf me.
Yeah, that's also true.
Then tries to bite you.
Right?
Hits. Oh my god, for 17 damage.
Okay.
And then tries to bite you again.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, no,
He's already unconscious.
No, I wasn't. I just missed.
Oh,
No, you shouldn't have been.
I was on 39
Oh my god.
and a 17.
Okay. And then tries to bite you again.
Ooh, that
Misses
looked
with
like
the
I had
last attack though.
Oh, cool.
Nate, give me
Yeah.
a death save.
death save.
It's pretty tough.
Where are you? That's
You got this.
Where the hell is it?
It's like
Coverage check.
above,
Oh,
top
I
left.
found it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
found it.
Ooh,
I used
that's
the
a-
hero point.
Ah,
Yeah.
heroes never die. You stabilize.
Okay.
Go to your wounded doesn't even increase, right? So you stayed at wounded 1, so you're gonna remove all your dying. Cool. Out there. Yeah, you see Nate heroically stop bleeding. It's very heroic.
Yep.
It was not his time yet.
All right. Go to the other side to be flanking.
Mm.
Am I against? I don't know where.
So that's
this
where,
thing
like,
is.
I was gonna say-
As if it's not flanking through Crystal's flanking through me.
Exactly.
Depending on if he's
Oh.
in Crystal's space or not.
Yeah, that's what my point was.
Oh yeah, that's true.
At this
yeah.
point, this
So part of it would have to
situation
be like
definitely
in my space.
is-
right?
Yeah, for sure. Part of it, at least in Crystal space. So at least you can,
Yeah.
yeah, definitely
Okay.
for sure. Johnny is also threatening it in this case.
So please roll a 20.
Yeah, it's weird that they don't say what happens. Like it'd be almost nice if like.
It's not 20. Yeah, well, it is a 20. But...
Well, it's a 20, but technically it should be flanking. But I don't
Should
think.
have. See, you
No,
don't
it
know,
is
you
flanking.
don't- oh, you should have.
It's counting flanking, just isn't a hit.
Oh, 22 is not a hit.
Not on this one though. This one it looks slightly tougher.
Slightly bigger.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna look
Ah.
Or not that you could really notice, but maybe like a slightly more impressive specimen.
Okay.
Slightly more
I'll
elite
use my
almost.
last action to
Maybe the other one
aid,
just slightly weak.
yeah,
Ah.
aid Crixel on getting out.
Aid Quixel getting out with
Much
the last
appreciated, bro.
action. Quixel.
Yeah, we'll try to get out.
Here's the aid.
Let me. I've done
No,
this in
so
a
no.
while, so my unarmed is +10. My efficiencies are +10 and +9. I'll try and like fly my way out of there a little bit. With
Punch in the
acrobatics.
mouth.
Fly away, but you're the one who told me you can't fly.
Yeah, just a little bit, just a little bit.
No,
Ah,
you
see,
can't
no, I can't fly. Yeah,
No, you
shit.
can't fly. No.
Go for the -4 punch in the
I
mouth.
mean, yeah. Can I use my B because it's the same thing, thematically?
Yeah, just
Same
says arm
bonus.
strike. Doesn't say fist.
Oh, cool.
Mm.
Jesus.
No.
Alright, let's see
And then the
what happens.
-8. Wait, why are you
I'll
using
just,
the -5 on your multiple attack penalty? It should be -4, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah,
Is it?
agile trait. Oh, the beak
No,
doesn't
that
have
would
the
have made a
agile trait.
difference.
Let's
Doesn't.
see. Oh, the beak doesn't
Oh.
have agile. It does make a difference, even though you're unable to fight your way out. It just is engulfing you.
That's
Johnny?
bad.
You guys got it. It's fine.
It's very bad.
Do we?
I think you gotta do a little bit of spout on it. It's currently fine, so can't. Yeah, we're gonna hit this thing and. It's gonna
But I
fail.
mean, you can't. It must be. It's so weird. It doesn't get. But it must just be in Crixel. It must be Crixel space, right? Like if it envelops, because like if you can't attack it, hit it, deal half the damage to cloak and half to the trapped victim.
Mhm.
Yeah, it must be that it like literally like I don't see how
Is
you hit this
enveloped.
with like an AOE and like.
You always want to move it back over, and I'll move myself one forward one as well.
Yeah, I wish it almost like had a thing where I can always toggle on, he's engulfed, and then it makes it small and everything. You know, like that'd be so nice.
Yeah.
Because like I'm sure it must mechanically have to be the same space, right? Because otherwise it doesn't make sense. But it's just annoying. So yeah, so I don't think Spout could technically only hit it, because it's not like you don't.
Yeah.
One creature, no, right? It's like always an AOE, just a little AOE.
I mean, it's cube or
technically.
burst.
Yeah,
It's
so
just
it-
kind of like
okay.
hits a thing.
Sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Alright.
it's
But maybe you just kill Pixel to kill it, right?
Fair enough.
gotta do damage. You can bring Crixel back.
Yeah, sure.
Can make him stronger.
Crit succeeds and Crixel crit fails.
Does it? Do I have a negative on my? Yeah, it's automatically. I guess.
It's not gives a normal success. You have a negative.
I think
does
I'm
it
good.
say you a negative?
Apparently not, because I mean, yeah, I do have the effect.
Do you need the immobilized condition? No, it looks fine.
Cool.
Okay, so yeah, you critically succeed. You're used to water getting a little bit too tough to handle, so you just completely unaffected by it, and it takes a little bit of damage for sure. Then you have one
Okay.
action.
Everyone's been guided.
You can aid.
Yeah, I'm gonna aid.
Oh, Nate's unconscious. Never mind.
Nate's unconscious.
Aid Altair because he's aiding me. I don't know.
I'll aid. No, I don't trust myself here. Fuck, doesn't really make a difference, right? If I aid to hit or aid to,
Yeah, because
You
the next
get
turn is
out.
it, so it's very likely going to
Guidance to would be
murder. Yeah, we all have been guidance now.
That's Crixel.
yeah, everyone's been guidance. Yeah,
I'm not having a
Crixel
good-
was,
This one?
but he didn't add it.
you didn't add the
Crixel.
Did I?
But none of them
I
were
can't
one-offs, so it wouldn't have
Gold.
mattered.
ghost
I remember
next.
this will be-
Anyways, right? Yeah.
I don't think I
I'll
was
aid.
guidance at all.
Yeah, I'll aid. I'll aid out there hitting it.
Oh no, I think he was last time. I see Johnny you guidance. I just think you never use it on your skips.
Yep.
But technically, you still have. Oh no, it entered last
No,
time.
it ends
No,
after a round.
it ends a turn. Yeah.
Okay, it tries to finish you off, Crixel.
Alright.
The fuck is this music now? Okay, I really don't figure it
It's such a mystery, this campaign. Jesus.
Yeah, I really don't understand it.
See.
That's a crit. You take 20 damage.
Oh wait, I'm up.
You moved straight to automatically. It rolled pretty bad on the damage roll. You're just like, I'm dead. You are not dead yet.
Just
Try
automatic.
once more though.
The real boss
Misses
fight.
you. Oh my god, they want to bring you down so badly. They try with the -10 against you. Oh, and they hit you with the -10.
Oh, fuck me.
Natural 19 for 8 damage. Yeah. You are unconscious but stable. Your initiative critical changes just before it. Then it is you out there.
And now I aid him.
Yeah, okay, give it the check.
Zoom.
They're just like an unarmed strike, I guess. Or like the staff.
Yeah. I mean, the unarmed strike is better.
Of course. No, that's a success, so you do get a +1 out there.
Whew.
Okay.
Take it out. Take it out.
Yeah, you see Crixel just kind of fall limp and it kind of, like, detaches from him, I guess, as it when he falls.
Oh!
Crit! So, the aid makes that a crit.
Yeah.
That is beautiful. The aid makes it a crit 31, and
31.
it is clenching. Yeah, you just stab it. There isn't a neck really, but I guess you hit the most near approximation of this. Oh,
Yeah,
neck in some
exactly.
ways, yeah. The thing goes through, and yeah, it just falls. But Crixel is still there, kind of like.
Battle medicine 15.
Okay,
my
yeah,
next
yeah. Is there anything else you would do this tonight, or would you kind of like go over and try to like watch?
I mean,
Johnny
I don't even dare aid because I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure
I know,
my
right?
aid
You're
would
just
only
standing
fail.
over there,
So,
like
yeah,
apprehensive, I guess.
yeah, basically. I'm just giving him luck.
Oh my god! Holy
Wait,
shit,
you
there's no
damaged
hero
me?
points. There's no. Oh my god! Okay. What the fuck? Okay, so you take damage, so you now go
So
to
you're dying 2.
Dying
Oh
too.
my god!
Dying 2. Okay, you don't have any hero points, right?
I don't think I used mine, right? Did I?
I don't think anyone. No, I think you did against the Cyclops on
You
one of
used
the
one against Cyclops, but I
saves.
gave
Yeah,
you
yeah,
one
but like the second one I got.
Oh, the
like
speed
I
trip,
said I
right, you had to
would,
use
but I
it.
don't think I did. Let me just scroll up real quick.
You said you would if you missed, but maybe you didn't miss actually.
So
Okay.
range strike, yeah, that one hits.
Yeah, I think you haven't used it.
And then that was
But,
a
I mean, should I be
critical
really mean and say
wound.
I said you only get the hit one if you killed it? You didn't kill it, right?
I
Yeah, I'm
mean-
not gonna be that mean. You were very heroic in your last stance. Yeah, so you do
It's
still have one.
19.
Okay. I do. But maybe you don't even need it. Maybe you just succeed anyway.
+0, big time roll. Okay.
Oh, yes, you got a
Dying
dying 3.
3.
Native stable, I guess. Out there, would you just still waiting
I'm
apprehensively?
just still just giving light. Yeah.
Yeah, holding up the torch in front. Johnny, I guess you can try to treat first aid, right? Stabilize
Yes,
that way.
indeed. That is. What's the DC for that?
I always forget.
11.
Stabilize. Pathfinder 2.
Shouldn't be too much, right?
Shouldn't be too hard, but it's always harder than I think. Where is it?
Minister for 8.
Stabilize.
Top
The
lead-
character is
no.
dying to start the turn. The player can spend 1 resolve point. No, that's not.
No,
don't
it's
think
DC 5 plus their recovery roll DC. So 15 plus their dying value. So DC 18 right now.
Mm.
Okay, let's go.
No.
Rip.
Okay, I mean, I think I'm gonna fail, but okay, I guess let's see if you need to hit with one quick.
I mean, I get. Can I do it multiple
Two
times or
actions.
just once?
2 actions.
Oh, it's 2 actions. Okay, no,
Yeah.
Okay, let me see if I need the hero points.
Yep.
Alright.
Yep.
You do.
Thank God you hit with the first attack and you didn't use it.
Yeah,
Holy
right?
shit, man.
Okay, so
Fucking fuck, dude.
Thanks to divine intervention.
What is this
you guys of your
fucking
characters?
combat?
Yeah, that was a fucking meatbag, guys.
Yeah.
You
shit.
both,
Okay.
We were just like, yeah, let's check out this room. You know, what's the worst that could happen?
Yeah, that was my bad.
yeah, so the two of you, Johnny and Outer, you kind of watch, just like waiting to see if Crixel's going to make it, as you're like
Yeah.
desperately trying. And you, luckily, whether through your own attempts or otherwise, Johnny, you seem the bleeding basically like begin to stop and a slow
Yeah.
sort of ooze instead of spurting blood. And
Well, shit.
Uh,
Do you want
That's
to help me
dangerous.
close this door?
Are you gonna take a rest in here? Sure, can do
I
that.
don't think we have another option.
I can try getting them up. Should be fine.
Okay.
Let's take a little trip outside for a little fresh mud.
I don't know if I dare with all of us in our current
That's fine.
condition, like go through the main hall just in case the trap is still active.
Yes,
the
that is,
hands and shit.
You know what? That is a very good point,
but
bro.
if you
Very
could
good point.
to treat wounds, no one has any
Exactly.
hero points,
We're
right?
back and no hero points.
Let's just end the session here.
No.
Yeah. Minus that we have 40 minutes. Yeah. Yeah. So I think I ask you to come and help me close the door over here, and
Yeah, with the two of you, it takes like a minute of grunting, but you manage to.
Should have a
close it.
decent athletics check, but yeah.
Oh, okay. Then let's see it then.
Let me check.
Oh wait, you're
Aid-
good
Let
enough.
me aid.
Exactly.
There's
I
like
have
an
to change it to
hench
strength instead.
underneath
of
there. Oh my
dex.
god, yeah. Oh, Johnny pretty hench as well.
Johnny.
Oh my god. Johnny's like, you need some help? And Outer's like, oh, we're pretty good together.
Yeah, we
know?
got it. We got this easy.
You
Why aren't
both
we the ones
like
doing
it.
this all the time?
I know, you were wondering what, Nate and Crystal were talking about with their, like, attempts. And yeah, you could have shot it.
Okay, so I need to go forward one.
Oh, you wanted to loop?
Yeah, I wanted it closed. Sorry, I was planning to move forward and close it myself. But
Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah, so,
Alright.
I like drag these things far away.
yeah,
Yeah.
sure. Where do you want to? Do you care? I
Chuck
can
we
them in
laid
the
over the
water
top of
cooler
the statues.
pile.
take them over.
No.
Yeah, I just drag them over down to the pile, to the rubble pile down there.
How
Oh,
bad was one of them burning smell in a room like this? Probably pretty bad.
There's only one way to find out. It's a big fucking room, right? Like, it's like, it's 30 feet tall, like hundreds of feet long. Like,
Yeah, and it's not like it's
100 maybe.
airtight.
Just chuck it there. Just
Yeah, you chuck him down there, yeah, and you just
Just
left the
leave him
Crystal
there.
body.
fuck.
Okay. The question is, do we get to finish a long rest? Or do they? Because I'm probably going to forego good sleep to make sure that they make it.
Okay, so you want to just, like, you don't want to attempt to heal them anymore. You want to just,
I don't intend to. No.
Okay, Johnny, you should
I
do it.
mean, it feels risky. It feels risky. It really depends. Are we gonna? Yeah.
Hopefully there aren't more of those things.
Well,
okay.
I would feel much better.
A
These,
DC
these last few
15
attempts,
heal now, right?
these last few attempts have gone pretty poorly, so the morale is a bit low on the skills, and there's no fallback to magical healing at this point. So that's like really good. They're fine. They're stable. They'll live. If I just leaning back a
The time heal all wounds. Okay, so you guys.
It's pretty early in
you know,
there.
You guys
until we
took
get
it,
back some spells, a little bit of healing, then we can easily prevent.
Yeah, at this point it was like early. It was like maybe about noon or a bit past it. You did spend an hour or something. Healing in between and like doing the carvings and investigating mules. So it's been you were in here for a couple of hours and or a few hours. So yeah, you guys have decided just to sit tight and wait it out. It's pretty uncomfortable. A few hours until they awake. Where you're just like kind of always like staring at the shadows and a little bit on edge. But we'll say why didn't you both give me 4 saves to see who wakes up first?
Huh? I'm snoozing.
You're in the long rest. Alright, so Nate wakes up first, but it's not early. Maybe, let's say, like between 2 and 3 hours pass, and you see Nate kind of is joining you now. You're watching, and you see Nate stir a little bit. And Nate, you kind of come back to consciousness, not in that kind of like, magical healing way, more like the holy shit, I got the shit beat out of me, and like, I'm like, waking up kind of thing.
So he's at 1 HP?
Classic way.
The classic way, yeah, you're at 1 HP.
Woohoo! Not dying.
Not dying. Your
Technically.
wounded obviously increases to wounded 2 now. right?
No, don't think so. Because I
Oh,
used,
you saved it. That's why you got back.
yeah.
Yeah, sure. Sorry. Yeah, here's your
So that didn't go too well.
No,
Huh?
no, it did not.
Well, we're all alive, so I would say that's a pretty good result considering the whole situation. Could've
Yeah,
gone-
I would say so. I'm just, still just laying on the ground, like
Yeah.
searching around me for my pike, and then
Could've gone back.
so how did you guys do it?
Um,
And then I guess I noticed also
Barely.
kinda not
Yeah.
moving around that much.
I think Crixel's in a deep sleep, blowing bubbles out of his beak.
Out his nose. Yeah. Like cartoonish.
Yeah, the nose on the beak.
Oh, okay, yeah. That feels like you're sleeping with the fishes.
After you went down the second time, one of them was able to grab and bite down on Crixel quite a bit, which is how he got to his current state. He's okay. Well, relatively.
will
He's not
live.
dying. Yeah.
He's used to it. I think.
He should
Yeah.
probably wake up like you did in the next couple hours or so.
I'm not.
But
Yeah, but
afterwards, we got a little lucky. Got that good shot in and took the last one down.
cool. Then I guess
Definitely
good job.
something to do that.
Yeah. By the way, during this whole time, I would have gone and grabbed my backpack again.
Yeah, sure.
The third one appears.
Long con. Yeah, let's say about half an hour later, Crixel, you awake in a similar manner.
Well, I don't know about that. I awake screaming with both my weapons immediately in my hands. Hey.
You
There is-
The
there
when
is-
you're done, you should lay back down and rest, bro.
Yes, boss.
There was a very
Yes.
brief moment that Altair thought about having a really terrible prank, which
No.
is to lay the cloakers on top of him like a blanket.
Just move it around a little bit.
Yeah,
That's
Evil.
fucking
but I
hilarious.
don't want to get shot in the face, so
We're not evil in this campaign. Yeah.
Not that evil.
Is that
Mhm.
evil? Or is it just...
This is just funny.
it's definitely chaotic neutral at best, which is exactly what Altair is.
Perfect.
But no.
Oh, so that escapes me once more.
Can't grab a hold of you yet.
Somehow. I kind of look around.
I think we're in a mostly secure area if we want to rest here for another day.
Yeah, at this point it is maybe I mean it's hard to know exactly the time put you inside, but probably 5ish PM, something like that. No, maybe 4 or 5. Yeah, around that time.
Did they have any treasure?
I'm like, they were basically glorified blankets, so no, I don't think so.
I mean, we can put them on, maybe.
Wear them
Yeah.
like
Or
cloaks.
sell
down
them?
in
And where are they?
Probably put them down there.
Okay.
Do we get like bonus to hiding if we do?
People certainly will pretend they don't see you. Take that as you will,
Yeah,
like
you
"Let's
will
look at that
either
guy
be
wearing-"
ignored awkwardly or you'll draw a lot of attention. It's one of the two.
Mhm.
Yeah, wait, for my knowledge of crafting, do I get the sense that if you were to skin them or whatever, that you could make cool capes out of them?
Cool capes. I mean, you can make cool
I
capes.
think
out of
like
anything if
aren't
you
there
know.
some kind of cool there's something about is it called a cloaker cape or something? I think there is one that's kind of a similar thematic element to it. Whether it's actually made of cloaker, I don't know.
It's a cloak of elven kind, but it's clearly made out of elves.
I don't think that's how that works.
Have a look and see if there's anything. Maybe we can figure it out if there's something we could make from it. But I mean,
Not
there's
magical
otherwise
goblins,
a
I don't know
lot
if
of
I remember.
material, leathery kind of material that you probably could use to make a sort of cape quite easily, right? It's almost the right size already. So if you kind of skinned it, then it'd probably be a.
Okay, but I don't know if it would retain any of the natural stealthiness.
No.
What about
Probably
Oh,
not.
I mean, this is way too high of a fucking item level. Never mind. If you were like a legendary crafting, the silhouette cloak. It's an uncommon
Ooh.
magical item.
Yeah, there you go.
That in dim light or darkness, the cloak seems to blend in your surroundings and grants you a +3 item bonus to stealth checks. And then there's a special activation.
Maybe
That's
you
cool.
could it's complicated enough that if you didn't got magically enchanted, maybe there's some way to make some but more probably in a similar way you probably make it just with a normal cloak, using most of
Destine?
the ability
Lower level.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I guess even though I'm near death on 1 HP, I would search more regulars. Lead and see
Yeah,
if there's
sure.
anything cool.
No, in here it looks like this place is also quite empty like the other one was. It looks like maybe there was one point a mural here, but this is also kind of half covered by this kind of rubble and stuff over here, and you also see kind of the broken elements of one of these things.
If Crixel does end up, biting the bullet at some point,
Hey,
can I make this out of him?
hey! I don't think that's
Wait, I need to see.
What is it?
Feathered cloak.
Something to remember Crystal by?
Good cloak.
Probably not.
Blend in
No,
with
I'm
the
joking. I
crowd
think it's
and
actually
wings.
it's a part of a strict ancestry
Yeah,
thing.
that's
I was
good.
joking.
But you should.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So do you would want to spend the rest of the day just camped out here?
Indeed.
I
think
so.
so.
Or do
Yeah.
we leave?
We don't want to leave because you
Yeah.
both are on 1 HP. No,
Yeah,
thanks.
You can try to
Yeah.
heal them now, right? If you
We
want.
could. The problem is that if they go down,
In
like if he
trouble.
that one's the save, right? They're basically dead because they
That's
would
fair.
go back to dying 2 or 3
Yeah,
for each of them, and there's no hero points. So
that's true. It's very
You would
sweet.
truly get some hero points by heroically trying to live
Save your life.
this temple.
Nate
With
tries
one
to
HP.
like bench press one of the statues. That's very heroic.
Oh, that's pretty fucking heroic. Okay, so you wanted to get like the proper log, just sleeping rest.
Yeah.
Sure, sure.
Okay. Well, to pass the time, I got to thinking. With the whole crafting a cart from the trees, what if we eventually make our own ship? What would we call it? I know we were so successful with naming ourselves, so ship should be easy.
Shit, did you have a name? I forgot.
Like the typhoons or something? The
I remember you
tenacious
tried,
typhoons?
but I can't remember if you ever
Nice.
decided.
Ooh.
Yeah.
But I actually do think that this would be something you could potentially try to make out of, like again with magic and legendary crafting, like the cloak of the bat.
Bat.
Yeah.
It's the bat.
Cloak of the bat. Yeah, for sure. I mean, you could use some weird
Because
stuff.
cloak of the bat
It'll
sounds
just,
better than cloak of the cloaker. You know,
Cloak of the cloaker, battle the cloaker.
the
Yeah, for
cloaker's
sure.
cloak.
I mean, there's materials, right? So basically, anything that's
Right.
a cloak, you probably can make a cool one with this. So maybe I give you like a little bonus for
True.
being made out of this, but it would not be.
Probably not worth the effort for now.
It would be
Probably not. But I mean, we might be able to just
Yes,
on the
down.
sled, just carry them
Might as
Or just
well,
sell them for
throw
skins
them
or whatever.
at
Right?
this point. Yeah, exactly.
There's
All right.
so,
So, do we get a long rest? That's the question.
so many ways to name a ship.
Yeah, they're just discussing ships.
Could just name it the ship, the one and only, the big
Ship.
If we destroy every other ship, maybe.
I don't know.
I mean, we should maybe, right?
You go to a port. What ship? The ship.
Oh, it's the ship, guys.
That's no
Which
the
ship
capital
is
T the ship.
Maybe just call it
What about
that.
it's the shit?
Which ship?
The
It's a shit.
Oh, man.
All right.
The shipper.
What if we call it our ship, and then they ask whose ship, and then we say no, our ship.
Yeah, your ship? No, our ship.
Or you could name the ship our.
No, our ship is on first.
It's the it's the who's on first of ships.
Big classic joke. Ay, ay, ay.
All right.
Ay, ay, ay.
For now, long rest. Yes.
Could
Yeah,
also name the ship after ourselves, like the tenacious typhoon.
Hmm.
Not a bad name for a ship, I think.
But then we would be the typhoons on the typhoon. Maybe overkill?
Double the typhoonage.
Our ship should be built to withstand typhoons, not be one.
But the occupants are like typhoons when we fight.
I like typhoons for us, but not
Yeah.
ship.
The ship. Okay.
Typhoon traveler. The
Smooth sailing.
transport to typhoon transport.
That's what we always
Yes,
want
that's
the ship to
again.
do.
Yeah,
Transformers.
that's not a bad name. Yeah, smooth sailing.
Sailing.
All right.
Yeah, you guys are fun chatting through the night, is trying to pass the time
By the
in
way,
this kind of horrible
This
place.
is the saddest part about having +0 con is when you're level 4 and you heal 4.
Yeah, I mean, Fixel's also going to heal for 4, and then you also got to decide if you're going to heal him when he's at 5, and there's still a chance you to knock him
Well,
out.
I think the thing is,
True.
like, Johnny will get his spells back. I think the thing was.
Well,
he
you
can
heal
manage-
5, right?
Spells back. Okay, that's true. So
Yeah, the spells back is the thing, the big thing.
And you'd heal
Okay.
5 because he has
do the
+1
checks. I
con.
really want to see if they would have just died if you did
Okay,
try it
so,
yesterday.
I mean, it would have,
Okay, so
yeah,
that-
would have the 15s for at least a few checks. So 15 on Quexel.
Wait, you really only get 4?
Apparently.
Oh my
It's
days,
times,
see,
not plus.
just right
Okay.
on.
And you also
So I thought it was level plus con.
Level
no,
10
level
con.
times on your modifier.
Oh.
Which
So
it's
minimum one.
higher than
Minimum
yours.
How do I
but,
gain
like,
any then? Because I have plus
So
0
there's minimum
con.
one. Minimum one.
Ah.
Yeah.
Level, right?
Look at that.
Okay, we'll say like after these couple of successes, we'll just say like if you spend a few hours in the morning,
in the
like kind
morning.
of doing it, it takes a while because you don't have to do recovery or anything. So that's
So we can all go to full.
say like 2 hours or 3
I
hours.
do
Or something.
have
Wait, I thought you
recovery
did.
Oh, you
right
do have
now.
continual recovery. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize you had
Indeed.
to. Okay, then even we'll just say like after like maybe like still there's a lot of people to heal, so maybe like after an hour and a half or something in the morning, everyone can just put themselves to max. You
Oh,
spent
shit, nice.
a lot of time with Johnny checking you over. Ugh. Oh, wait a second. Maybe
Wait, what the fuck?
Wait a second. Let me do some
The
math.
double net once? Come on now.
Jesus.
Oh my god. Okay.
Followed by 2 crits, so it's fine.
Followed by 2 crits, so it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, yeah. So you get there. You get there. And you feel slightly beaten up, and like you could do with some fresh air for sure. But you feel good enough.
Oh,
Okay.
God. The fuck.
Maybe we should hurry because it feels like a week has passed now.
Let's get it. Let's get out of here, bros.
Yeah, so we have the bones.
Yeah, we get all the bones on the sled. I'm guessing we're gonna have you pull the sled.
Yeah, sure.
You're the strongest.
Wait, if you want to go outside and like fashion a quick shed, or sledge shed.
Yeah.
If
We
you're
can
doing it-
probably like take our stuff and we'll very carefully carry it all out, and then we'll make the sled outside.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Assuming when you go outside, you travel like near the walls.
Yep.
Yeah, then you you don't need
And you let me open this door.
You get there eventually enough. Yeah, and you kind of go outside. Show me, how to put you back on the landing page. It's so long since you've been there.
Okay. Yeah.
You manage to exit the cave of despair. 2 more forwards.
Nice. We did
Yeah,
it.
Oh.
work. Somebody kind of who's just like kind of craft a quick little sledge. It's quite easy, but let's just have a crafting check to see if it
Crixel.
looks somewhat
If it
up to
holds up.
So,
Exactly.
Crixel.
Maybe.
He's
Yeah, you
coming.
can aid, yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
you
no,
make like you don't have time to make wheels or anything, but you kind of make you find like 2 smooth bits of like a bar or wood that you can like basically put at the base and you carve it to be kind of curved, so it can be dragged quite easily through the ground. Obviously, we'll slow you down for sure.
Oh shit!
I wasn't helping.
Wait,
Nate
quite a
was
lot.
over here trying to help, and instead he like knocked a tree down.
It was
on
like
himself.
using the hammer a lot, and it was like not all the fathers need the hammer,
Yeah.
Oh dear. And you-
By the way, can we have also carried the cloakers out?
Yeah, sure. You can
Okay.
grab the course. You can just someone
Drag them
put
out.
to, like cloak
So
boxes or
you,
whatever. You can
yeah,
almost,
you
like,
were
put
in,
them up.
Nate, you were in Shelby's shipwright then, were you?
No, I just. I mean, I do try to read boats in my spare time, in the old age. But
So the feet is so sad.
I try.
yeah,
Oh, well,
Me
I haven't, so maybe you'll be better at that. This is just a.
yeah, it's not a boat. Maybe that's the problem.
Right, maybe.
Not a bird.
That is.
Not
You're
a
thinking
bird.
too grand. This is land
But
boat.
you make but yeah, it's just your perspective as well. Okay, and then I guess you it will be like with it'll be like maybe a day and a half to kind of get back to town because it took almost a day to reach here. Yeah, so I guess you finish it quite quickly. Pixel was quite skilled, but it was already like you spent a couple of hours in the morning healing, and then you did this. So you probably get like half a day today traveling, and then after the rest of tomorrow, you think you'll arrive there.
Yeah.
Exactly in the evening.
But I was
That's
under the
a day
impression
and a
that
half
we wanted to bring the big dude's body back on the thing, or was it just like the bones we already collected?
I think you were talking about just the bones you found. I think like you didn't talk at least about doing the big body bag. That would be much heavier, like in terms of
Yeah,
like
much
the
harder to get outside, right?
I can search up, and yeah, also like I mean, you could fit it through the doors and stuff, of course. Like it'd be fucking heavy to drag up the stairs and everything. For instance, the bulk for it would be 24 bulk.
Oof.
Maybe just cut the head off and.
Sure, yeah, if you want to take the head
Huh,
with, I'll say
actually
that's
good
just
call.
like
Yeah.
that's like the size of like a small medium creature. So the head itself is like 5 bulk.
All right, yeah, I
It's,
can
it's,
get that.
about the size of like like a
Cool.
halfling who's like 3. It's bigger than a halfling who's like 3 bulk, right? Like so it's big.
Cool.
It's a bit unwieldy. So yeah, but you can drag the head on the thing as well, kind of like on top of all the bones.
Nice.
What else? Oh, if somebody wanted to try to do the amulet again, it is a new day. Also something. I guess you also
Ooh,
you actually
yeah.
get a day and a whole another day before you get there, and we will kind of. I guess we should do a roll for animate count on your way back. We're not trying to do it. Maybe do it next session. Okay, Crixel, you actually think you figure out the mystery behind it. You maybe you were speaking with Johnny a bit about it in the evening or while you were talking and like traveling, and he kind of talked about some of the religious aspects of it that you kind of didn't consider at all. And then you think though with him and you working together somewhat, you manage to figure out exactly what it does, and it's pretty fucking long. So I will just unmystify it for you.
How long did you spend on rewriting this?
That was annoying as fuck. I also have no idea if there's a balance. I will be very curious to see.
Okay. Wait a minute, that's a high level right there.
Yeah, I mean, it was on a pretty important body.
Mm-hmm.
You can click it in chat if you want to give everyone a chance to read it. I guess it will.
Wait, just in case.
But obviously, you
just
keep it secret as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
Give it a little skim first.
Wait, is this evil as fuck?
I mean,
when you say
What
absorbed,
the fuck?
I mean, you're unaware of the exact specifics. You think you understand how it works.
okay, so I'll sign up to Johnny and I'll be like, Johnny, I believe, yes, you were right. It is something to do with, being the dead and living. I kind of like hold it up so you can appreciate like this world of beauty. And I'll be like, so I am not sure if we should use this, but apparently if someone loses their life while we're near, or the wearer is near, they kind of like whisper this part, the soul gets taken by it, and you can wield its magic.
How does that work?
No, I think
I'm whispering that part in.
whispering. Don't worry about this old man. Whisper.
That is a very
So-
strange thing. That definitely sounds very not good. Yes, not good.
Because what I'm thinking is if the soul gets trapped by the necklace, then it can't leave. I don't know where souls go, but probably not into a necklace, usually, right?
I would say no. Usually they don't go into a necklace, no.
So, what do you think?
Well, I mean, it's not a great thing, but then again,
Maybe if they are evil souls, it's okay?
I mean, sure. I guess.
Don't know if I can control the absorbing part. I don't think so.
Gotta say, my training hasn't really prepared me for this kind of discussion.
Yeah, no, we are.
Yeah, it's also
Fishermen and
very like
surfers.
old and like weird magic. Like it's not even something you've like really heard about. Like it's quite foreign to you.
Okay, maybe
You know what? I think
tell the others
maybe
and
just
do a
keep
vote.
it and test it. Test it out, and then we see what the effects are. If it allows us to do stuff better, provide us this. I mean, sharing good,
It'll help
protecting
us.
each
Yes,
other,
sure.
protecting us. I think that's fine.
I do too. But should we tell others?
I would say so. Yes.
Kind of like hesitantly. Okay, it's the right thing to do.
I mean, you can't really hide that thing. What if they die in a fight and it gets in there? Yeah.
Well,
I don't know
yes,
exactly. I mean, I don't know.
that means
It works like that. That would be nice.
they can't complain anymore about it. No, but that is, problematic.
That's a very slippery slope to go down there. So.
Yes, no, that would be sad.
Crixel is
guys.
usually oiled up, right? So
Yeah, I do have slicky feathers. Yeah, I will inform Nate and Otter as well about like the effects. I don't know if you got it. I'll actually link it at this point as we are discussing it
Okay.
with everyone.
Okay, yes, this is
That
interesting.
would help. Life's stealing.
Yes.
How'd you like it?
Yeah, no.
Oh shit, yeah, I wasn't
No,
done.
no, you don't know the name. of it.
But look, shines brightly and it swirls with an unsettling beauty, guys.
Unsettling beauty.
Equal to or higher than the wear?
Hmm.
Yeah, it's no little shitty.
No
shit.
shitty cells. Oof, dude condition.
Comes at a price.
Mhm.
You're in to take the soul of the bearer, you know.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm not wearing it, but you can finish. Oh,
Thirst
weapon
for
attacks.
blood.
Look at that. That's useful for you.
Wounding rune.
Fun.
Vampiric touch. Sanguine mist. That's an interesting spell.
Foul blood-sucking fog. It's high, it's high.
Well, I mean, that sounds like Crexel to me.
Hmm.
And vampiric touch, I think you need that.
Maybe he needs somebody else's soul good.
And it's actually there's an actual use case for the class DC of
Yeah.
a character in this, which like I feel like never happens.
I originally considered it being a DC equal to level of soul use, but I was like, that's fucking too hard to keep track of. Like,
Yeah,
that'd
fuck
be
that
such cool
shit.
flavor wise, but I was like, then you had to
Yeah.
track which soul is currently in it and like stuff like that. I was like, that's too much. But
That's funny. This reminds me so much of a custom magic item I made for a wizard in a 5e campaign I did.
it's a classic, right? You have like
Did they use it?
things in charge.
Oh, they use it all the time.
Alright.
Well, it's because
I'm
like
tempted.
they rolled really, really well. Like, because basically I give them all like custom magic items, and the
Mhm.
higher they rolled on a D100, the better the item was. So there's one that like they rolled once where like the effect was you get to roll twice and take both, but one of them was super low, one of them super high, so there was a curse on it. So like they had a lot less of their starting HP, but they basically had an uncapped max HP pool, and every time that they stole a soul, they gained a max HP.
That's cool.
And then they could spend, yeah, basically, yeah. So she ended up being like an insanely tanky wizard. And then they used a cursed item in a mirror and fought shadow versions of themselves and died.
A classic. Shadow, mirror.
Yep. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
it wasn't
They even
like
all
the
knew it was
revelation,
cursed and they
right?
still went into it, got killed, and so the shadow
Mhm.
version escaped in her body, and that's where the campaign ended, was the shadow wizard with the most powerful magical item I could think of.
Taking over the
ruling,
world.
like, just running around the world now.
Happy
It was
ending.
great. Yep.
Yeah,
It was
but
awesome.
yeah, you
So yeah, I'll say like, maybe try it out, right?
Maybe. I actually wonder if we could get one hell of a price from this off that Curiosities fellow.
Mhm.
But it's
This is quite
this-
the curiosity after all.
But
true,
is this
which makes
something
me
that-
want to keep it.
I mean, I understand that. My concern is that it very much seems like it might try to, take our souls or your soul. If we were to use it.
Only
if
if we
we
die.
use it, I like the fact that we know it. We know us. We're not too. Can use it properly.
And is it
If we
something
give
that
it to
gains the dying condition,
someone-
right?
If we give it to
No,
someone,
when
it
they
can
die,
just.
when they die, not die.
True
they,
die,
They will
okay, okay,
misuse
okay.
it.
Yeah.
So yes, the only problem with misusing it is that it happens without doing anything.
Anything. Yeah, it just happens. I mean, the active use obviously is you have to think about it
So, yes,
and mean to
but
use it. But the
it's all
general,
already taken by then.
yeah. And I mean, I guess assuming we're fighting things that are, evil, or what about things like constructs, like those statues?
If there has no soul, you can't take the soul.
Yeah, it says living creature, so things like construct technically
Okay,
aren't living.
cool. Yeah.
Wait, let me see what Hayfang has to say about the afterlife.
What has
About,
Like Hey Fang is like a Tengu god, or like a...
Oh, you're Tengu
Oh,
God. I'm
oh,
gonna
yeah.
go to the bathroom. Consult your Tengu God.
Okay.
Hey Fang. Ta-da-da.
You
Running
chat
ball.
GPT version. Thank God. Chat GPT.
Domains. Air, chaos, destruction, water, weather. He's kind of evil. Oh no, he's just chaotic. Okay. Chaotic everything. Chaotic neutral. Duke of Thunder.
So if we are selling this thing, do we really want someone else to be using this?
That is a good point. It'll be worse than if we were
Yeah,
to use it, I think.
it does not seem like something that, we could trust anyone with.
hmm
Especially not someone with a lot of money to spend on it.
That's why I think the friend of Curiosity Gentleman, right? He seems like a fairly honest person, so we might be able to get something from him out of it if we choose not to keep it.
But
You mean the trinket guy in Portal?
Yeah.
He seemed like a trustworthy dude to you. I'm not too sure.
And he's far more trustworthy than this doctor.
low bar.
Low bar.
True.
Yeah,
What if...
What do we expect of someone who lives in Hill Harbor? I mean,
Yes. No, I don't trust most people. I
Yeah.
think even us, if we were to use it, it would only be in defense of Old South Reef. Right?
Yeah, I mean, those two that you mentioned, they look like people who would use it just to see what happens.
Mhm.
No.
we definitely can't give it to someone who's more powerful than us, because then they could wear it and then just kill us. To start. Oh no! If they were more powerful, then it wouldn't
It
work,
doesn't work, no.
right?
Yeah. I
You
mean,
can't
we have
give it
to be
someone
careful about
weaker.
giving it to anyone
we might still
the
be
same
dead, but
strength as
our
us.
souls wouldn't be trapped.
I
hard to
want to ask Marak for guidance. See
Okay,
what Hei Fang thinks on this.
sure. That's
I've
fine. Let's not
never
use it
listened
before then,
much.
regardless.
Yes.
But
I'll
for
keep
now,
it safe. Hidden.
what do we do with the Cyclops bones? Do we deliver all of them to the asshole?
No, because he is asshole.
Yeah.
Unless we need to.
I mean, he
Saved
saved
your life,
my
motherfucker. Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
So, I mean, maybe we should ask around for basically how much would these bonds be worth before
Yeah,
just giving them away.
see the market price first. Then decide.
Yeah, I mean, he. What was the deal with the doctor? How much bones?
300 gold worth.
Does the price change if we sell a few thousand gold worth of bones before to the local market?
Few thousand gold, man. You're optimistic.
I mean, I have no idea, but
I mean, it'd be more like, could you find someone who wanted to buy that much, right? Like, it's a bigger thing. Maybe you need.
I think we'll be lucky if we reach. I think what?
I mean, the guy said 300 worth of bones, right? So
Bone
gold
dust.
Bones, yeah.
Do you think he'll be honorable about the deal if we show up with more?
I
I
have
think
no
he
idea.
will try to take advantage and say that, oh yeah, that should just about be 300
Yeah.
if we bring everything. Whatever we bring, I have a feeling will be worth around 300 gold.
And then we shouldn't.
That could very well be true.
We should
But
bring.
That's why I think
I think we
third
should
of the
bring
ball.
3/4.
3/4.
3/4.
Bring a third of the balls. I mean, look
Yeah.
at this thing. There's so much.
and where do we keep the rest in the
Yeah.
meantime? Outside of
On the
town?
boat.
On boat. Okay. Yes.
Yeah.
People will see, but maybe he won't. No, he won't hear.
Right.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you can figure out exactly what next session, but let's end, I guess, with you basically arriving to town in the evening after dragging it back on the way.
And leveling up, right?
Indeed, and leveling up.
Yeah, boy.
Huge. So big. How many
big,
do you
huge.
get? I forget.
4 of the
3,
2.
4? 4.
Yeah.
Oh, so many.
I
so
mean,
many.
it shows
Just
you
for
nicely if you
consider-
click on the thingy.
Yeah, true.
True.
Also, for your work delving into the tomb, anyone who wants to use free archetype archaeologist now has the option.
Hmm.
Obviously, you still need to meet the prerequisites, it is just now kind of unlocked, as it were.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I'm sure you will want to see this in your future careers.
Letting reflexes. Let's go. 3 saves expert
I need
boys.
to find a
3
way to
saves
put somewhere, I
expert.
guess, everything that you've unlocked. So,
Yay, crit specialization against flat-footed creatures and expert. Level 5 is like so much stuff.
no, but
For rogues.
I think level 5 is pretty good for everything.
It's
everybody
very
is
good for
pretty
everyone, but I feel like rogues is a massive because it's expert with your weapons, right? 2d6 sneak attack instead of 1d6, and all the bonuses, and
Look
ancestry
at-
feat, and
Yeah, I guess you took it.
Well, I went from +6 in acrobatics to +12.
Whoa, so acrobatic. You learn how to do backflips.
Mhm.
Okay.
ability.
Alrighty. Then,
Ooh,
good.
good specialization.
It's funny the fights
that's
you
just
think
too
you're going to go
cheap.
smoother than the others, like always the opposite.
Yeah,
Like, man, you
those
guys
things
roll-
were just weird
You
from the
guys
start.
rolled
fucking
well
hate them.
against the. I think if you if there were some more fails on the chanting, it really could have got bad fast. So you
I'd
guys
say it went
rolled
pretty
so
bad.
well against that. It was insane.
Ooh,
Right,
do I
so I went
dare
from
not
+13
take
to +16.
con? That's the question.
I didn't. I went con. I
But
didn't
you didn't put.
I have a very nice thing. I'm not putting any points in int or charisma. Easy, boys. Easy. Easy. Every
Right.
level up
Yeah,
stats.
see, that's my problem. Is I know I'm not putting anything in strength, so fuck that.
They're choosing
But-
to call it into, I guess.
All of the other 5 I use to some degree. Like int would be nice
Ah.
because then I'd get more trained skills.
Yeah. Usually-
Wisdom is
Well,
nice
that is
because obviously will
improvable.
saves. Charisma's nice because I'm kind of the face and doing all the
Mhm.
diplomacy and all that kind of check.
But I always think once you put like charisma to 18, you probably don't bump it anymore, right? So maybe
Yeah,
then you
that's the
bump it
plan.
to
So
18.
it's at 18 now on this
Yeah,
level, and I won't
yeah.
increase it further.
Yeah.
And I can't
Yeah.
not increase dex because that's the key.
No, of course, yeah.
So I
Yeah.
think I will do. Yeah, fuck it. I'll go super low HP for
Who
this level
needs
again.
con?
Yeah.
Wait, for archaeologists need to be trained in society and thievery? I have neither of those.
Oh, then get learning.
Get fucked.
So you can have some downtime. You got a lot of boat travel. Buy some books. Forget all you know about fucking, I don't know, survival. Useless.
swimming?
That'd be so bad.
Alrighty.
Alright, bye.
Latest.
Bye. Good night.